Hello, everybody! Welcome, welcome! How are you? Oh no, my hair is in my face. Hold on. I really needed to put it back. Hair too long. Hair in eyes. There we go. How's everyone? How are you? What hand? What are you doing? Why? Hello, Jinxie! Hello, Sockman! Congrats on getting first! Hello, Madrip! Hello, Azura! Hello, Jay! Hello, Mena! Hello, Playa! Dying is illegal. It really is. Hello, Hellcat! Hello, Nemesis! Now is not the time to eat the orange. Why? Because you don't have, you don't have scurvy. Scurvy is not imminent. Thank you, Azura. You're cute. Hello, DZ. Suddenly be able to move like that and feel truly alive. I believe in you. You could do it. I could probably help you set that up. I think there's no reason that you couldn't. I'm upset my movie keeps killing itself to the point Marty and Doc about to 1955 and Back to the Future? Wait, what? Your movie? What movie? Hello, Mocha! Is it okay if I draw a heavy community orgy? Yes, that's fine. A question like that might be better just for the Discord. I was there for a while, or you could DM me. Just put a box on my head metaphorically, yeah. Huh. Almost like if you talk about it for like 10 minutes, I'm gonna know it's coming and like, prepare for it. I applaud your effort though. Nani? I don't know. Do you think you'd need a more powerful PC? Because if your avatar is on screen, I don't think there's any reason. Unless you mean move like all the frills and stuff. And even that wouldn't be that hard, I don't think. Oh my god! What is happening? All at once! This is my favorite outfit. Yay, I'm glad you like it. Prepare for this. Oh yeah, there was a little bit of love. I've discovered my favorite aesthetic as well as my most loathed. Oh? What is your favorite aesthetic and what is your most loathed? Unless you don't want to say. Why are my hands up so high? I feel like this needs to be adjusted. Shouldn't be this high. Give me a second. But it's good to hear you're all doing well. I am good. Oh, I should move this too. All kinds of stuff needs moving. There we go. Literally said the name of the movie in the original message, Back to the Future Part 2. The movie freezes and I can't watch it. Oh, I didn't understand what you had meant. Oh, at the point. I read like to the point. The nut jobs around the fireworks for no reason. Yeah, I can still kind of hear them. And I'm in a basement, so you know that they're really going off. It's a pointless holiday? Yeah, I mean, it's fun, right? I just wish people wouldn't set up fireworks in like residential areas. I think they're cool. But like, I don't know. Go and do them earlier. Go and do them when it's not 11 p.m. And I gotta move my hands just a tiny bit. Should be a little bit. Yeah, that's better, right? More like this. Eto. Eh. Now's not the time to eat the orange. And distance. Distance is far away from each other? Oh, that's too far. Boop, 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 boop. That's good. Okay, sorry for all the setup, everyone. Hello, Greg! They say that for the first 2 to 3 hours of darkness is fine. Past midnight is too late. Yes. And July 3rd, July 2nd, and July 1st are all too early. And July 5th is also too late. Buy them early, and then wait to set them off. There we go. As a Canadian, I can't relate. Do you guys not set off fireworks on, like, Canada Day? I feel like that would be a fun thing to do, right? The Superior holiday! What do you do on... Do you have a barbecue on Canada Day? That's all we really do. Sent you a DM? Yeah, I'll check it. I'll check it later, Mocha. I'm sure it can wait. Same thing, just Canada. Well, what do you mean you can't relate then? You mean you absolutely can relate in every way possible. I'm eating a cookie, by the way, because I said I was going to eat before streams and I forgot. So, and we don't have any bananas. They're all gross. I was going to eat a banana. Share, I only have one. And it's half eaten. And honestly, it's not that good. I'm only eating it because there's nothing else for me to, like, quickly grab. Blood sugar is important for everyone! But I think it's because I hydrate a lot. That maybe that's, like, eating up blood sugar? I don't know. How's that work? Does it work that way? Wish was it a redeem to switch to your long hair? I can switch for you. I don't use it much at all. Well, why not? Bam! I'm gonna do that eventually. But I want it to where it, like, throws a bunch of, like... like, brushes and shampoo bottles and shit at me. I think that'd be cute. Mmm. Wait, what happened with coconut? Oh. Favorite aesthetic is cute. Fluffy haired boys, basically hair. Most of those is cleavage that would otherwise be visible. Being a Isabel! Completely covered by an accessory, notably a tie. Hmm. Those are two very different aesthetics. Isabel! And I'm guessing you mean... specifically, like... in people. In looks. One of the ways your body dumps excess sugar is through urination. That's why diabetics have a real high chance of being dehydrated. Right? I'm wondering if... Is it true? Does my logic follow then? That if I hydrate a whole lot, then I will lose blood sugar? Oh no, Hare is very cute. Hello, Nyx! Welcome! Oh, look at them all. Look at them boring me. Oh, look, you died. Cool. I died. Thank you for the hydrate. Too late dies. Yep, that just happened. You just got nommed. It goes well. How are you? No, I didn't die. But you could be eaten by Nyx and still be okay. I have heard. When I was seeing a nutritionist, I was told to drink at max half your body weight in ounces. You can start to flush nutrients from your body. Nutrients. But I guess maybe not blood sugar. Maybe I just don't take very good care of myself. Or don't realize how long it is. Because I eat dinner at like 7-ish. So I guess it makes sense. 7 to 11 is 4 hours. And that's when I start streaming. And then I usually get like super hungry or start to like run out of energy at like 1? Or somewhere between 1 and 2? That actually makes sense. Then maybe I should be getting snacks and such. How many times does I keep reminding you people not to die? Right? You've been doing that this whole time. Did I say hello to your nemesis? If I didn't, I apologize. Hello. It's like the time vortex from Doctor Who, only it's a body vortex. You know, I've never seen Doctor Who. Every stream I've been in today is that people get eaten. Is this a sign? It's a sign that Nyx is following you around. 1 year, 1 month, and 5 days. That is so long. Where was I a year ago? I was a month away from 1 year VTubing. And 1 month away from going on a cruise and getting COVID. You could be taking too long between meals to eat. I would drop your sugars. That must be it, yeah. Because I don't really snack. Like, at all. Hellcat's been following for 9 months. Wow! Have you really? Wow, what? The same amount of time that Meta has? I don't know why that feels wrong. It feels like you're newer than that. That's just time, though. That's just time passing. Azure has been following me for a month? Wait, only 1? Time passes really fast. It feels like I've known Azure at like 2 weeks. Yeah, how long? Sockman's been following since... Disaster Report 4. Episode... Stream... 2? 1? 2? I don't remember. I think it was 2. I've known all these great people for so long. Yeah, Greg, you've been around a fuck ton of time. Honestly, you could have been following for 2 years. I met you on, December 27th, I think. 2 days after I met Gantz, because you raided with him. I have a really weird memory. That kind of stuff I can remember. Nice try. Everyone got me prepared for that. They were like, we're gonna attack you with meat. We're gonna attack you with meat. I'm like, really? You know I'm magic, right? I can just like... You can't see it happening, but just charge up like... anti-meat. Best title ever? Hello, Al! Yeah, that's right, I was playing Onechambra. That's what you came in for. Through Gantz, yeah. I met you and Dirge on the same day. Only 5 months, right? It both seems like forever and not. Super Saiyan, Emmy mode when? I mean, kind of already have that, don't I? Just try and catch it in my teeth. What is the music? It goes from like cool to like stupidly chill. Like, do I need to like constantly switch it out? Like, this is way too chill music. Ah! There we go. Okay. So we're playing Fatal 12. If you weren't here for this, it's not quite a trip yet. It's no, it's no Corpse Factory or You and Me and Her, but it might get there. It's doing some interesting things. I don't think it's going to be graphic. I don't think it's going to be triggering. I'm not even bothering to put up the thing yet, because we had there's like a death game going on and somebody just got executed, but they didn't even show anything. Like, literally nothing. They were like, they rose up on like an elevated platform and then presumably they're dead. Triggered. There is an F in the title. Oh no. There's less toe sucking, I assume? That is yet to be determined. We have not... I don't know. A couple of these characters definitely have the hots for each other, so... maybe that's their thing? Trigger warning, coffee making! My jokes about this game have been worse than the game itself. Also, good morning! Good to see you. Exploded coffee nerd. Yeah, she's right there. You can see her right there. Only sucking here is the game sucking at being scary. It's possible that it's not supposed to be, quote, scary. That it's supposed to be more of like a thriller / drama / mystery. And I'm okay with that. Corpse Factory took a while to get to the point. The point? Did Corpse Factory have a point? Other than being fun to make fun of? Hello, Neffy! Now is not the time to eat the orange. What's a game with 12 of something? Can you DM me the first fan art I sent you, but it wasn't allowed on Discord? I can later. You'll have to remind me later, yeah. I definitely can. Or just, can you DM me that? And that way I'll see it. Wait, halfway through the dungeons in a dark world? What game are you playing? I thought you... playing through Link to the Past. Wait, didn't you already beat that game? I thought you already beat that. No, come on, Corpse Factory was amazing. It was terrible, but it was awesome. There's another good one to watch. Which I don't even know if I finished putting it up. I might not have. I really need to get on that. There's socials. Link to YouTube is there. There is a playlist for Return to Shironagasu Island. I recommend you watch it. I've been rewatching some of it. It is hilarious. That is a really good series. If you want to just have some bullshit of me on in the background, there you go. Hey! Hello, Taku! Welcome! Also, that link tree has every other link, too, so if you're not on the Discord, if you want to follow me on Twitter, which I don't... Twitter is whatever. Yeah, Jay, you watched You and Me and Her? There's not a ton of, like, VODs of mine that I would recommend, because I'm a Twitch streamer. It's more fun to watch me live. But You and Me and Her, Return to Shiro Nagasu Island, Corpse Factory, How to Date a Magical Girl, and there's a couple other ones, like one-offs. And I'm entirely like, they're funny enough to just watch. They're great. Someone random, would you want to see a lady who practices necromancy in quite a lovely dress? I have already seen that, haven't I? But absolutely I would. Do you practice necromancy? Because I believe I've seen that. Somebody else trying to duel me out here. Let's see how it is. Oh, whoops, not duel. I hit the wrong thing. I meant to hit accept. I accepted my own duel. Oh, there you go. I won! We fighting? No, I already did. I fought. It's from a game I tried last night. Oh, yeah, what is it? Fatal 12. Boop, 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 boop. I feel like I should do, because it's been like a half hour, I feel like I should always put like just chatting at the beginning, like as the category, but I can't at the same time, because then it gets, all the clips will be called just chatting, and then fighting is magic, and then all the, if someone looks up recent games that you've played, or like they look at the VODs, they will all say just chatting. I'm like, no, I want people to look at the videos and be like, oh, they played this, they played that, blah, blah, that. Violence! But it may not exist soon if it keeps up. I don't... What? Twitter already sucked! Like, why? Why make it worse? Why make it worse and worse and worse? I legit looked up that other site, like Blue Sky or whatever. They're closed, like they're... You can't make an account right now. Twitter got nerfed into oblivion. My hands are still too far apart. Oh shit, I just did the wrong thing. This one. Right, not good. Good, good. You didn't eat the orange. Speed limits, I can't even look at the site without an account. Without an account? Wait, you can't even look at the site? I can't scroll through my tweets. I try to. I'll like scroll back, or I'll find someone interesting. Like, oh, look at this person's fucking art, it's amazing. And I'll scroll back and I'll be like, oh, that's it? A week? I get a week worth? How are you supposed to show off your stuff? Fighting is magic, I haven't heard that for a while. Is that a thing? I'm glad I took that caffeine, I'm fucking wired now, I'm ready. I'm ready to make fun of this game like there's no tomorrow. You're limited to like 400 tweets, I think, and that includes posting or looking at. That's weird. I mean, there's a limit to people's individual things, though, too. Because, like, someone will say something to me about something, and I'm like, oh, wait, I have that on my Twitter. That's the easiest way for me to, like, share that. Let me scroll back, and it's like, oh, I get a week. Like, I hadn't opened Twitter, like, all day. Because I am not what you would call a Twitter user. I'm not really on it for anything, like, ever. I love the dress looks from... Yeah, it is! Yeah, see? It's pretty cool. Huh. Why the fuck are we limited? Bandwidth. Yeah, basically the more it has to feed you, the more it has to send, and the more money it costs in electricity. It's called nickel and diming. Because if you take even like a fraction of a penny from 40 million people or whatever, then you've saved yourself hundreds of thousands of dollars. Who cares what he fucking claimed? You think that dude tells the truth? Hey, you will. I appreciate it not being a slab of meat. Well, there are hearts. Nice try! That is some big meat, by the way. Happy Americans Attack the Ozone Day! Isabel! Do they really? Does it affect the ozone layer? That actually makes a lot of sense. How are you immune to meat? Because everyone told me about it ahead of time. I saw it in chat. I saw it in chat before the stream started. So I'm like, okay. You all said that you're gonna attack me with meat, so I'll just put up an anti-meat defense shield. I know someone who has that up all the time. Because they're a big fucking coward, is my assumption. Don't tell her I said that. Who the fuck gave away the attack plans? I don't know. It wasn't you, I guess. I saw Meta. That seems a little loud. No, I can't stop them, but they just kind of fall into oblivion. It's in current stream now. Oh, what is? I need to go check. Current stream! Oh! That's interesting. Thank you, Madrid! Oh, I like the girl in the back more. She's so cute. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with her. I don't like the color. I don't like to me, the dress is a little strange. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I love the girl in the back though. She's adorable. Wait, who's a coward? Nobody. Nobody. They don't exist. They're dead. I wouldn't worry about it. Someone whom, if they were still alive, puts up an anti-meat shield all the time. Can't handle it. Oh, crap. Huh, it didn't update. Okay. So, let's see. Now, window capture is not correct then. Game capture? Yeah, is this gonna work? How did I capture before? Oh. I'm stupid, I have to unhide it. The girl in the back is the main character you play in the game. What game is it? Yeah! Of course, the necromancer is addressed with the bony hands, holding up her bosom. Yeah, it's a little on the nose, I guess. Like, you could be a little bit more subtle. Says the person with an alter ego with red eyes. Red eyes, really? Oh, that's right, Grim Grimoire. So I love Vanillaware. I don't think I'll ever like that game because it's like a tower defense, right? Alright, who is this? I'm not actually sure who this speaking is. Wait, Ro. Ro has outright vanished. Oh, this is the dude. This is the Italian guy. RTS, that, yeah. Dead people aren't real? There's still no Fatal 12 R34. What about yours? That exists. Go ahead and upload it. Bro was outright vanished by the time we leave the hotel to get some food. I actually feel pretty bad when I think about how he's probably spending what little time he has left with his family. Oh yeah. Well, let me get to like a picture. That being said, the fact that I'm here enjoying some food and booze despite it all proves how messed up I am too. I'm messed up. I want to get the word damaged tattooed on my forehead. The word damaged? Yeah, because I'm all messed up, man. Oh, the Nissan Skyline. Yeah, that's right. I love that one. Once we satisfied our stomachs, Odette hits me with a threatening gaze. Oh wait, no, that's just her face. Odette does... She does have a gaze that you could say hits you. Like I can feel physically assaulted by this face. She just turns to look at you and you're like, ah, fucking God. My nose. Oh yeah, so now that we're looking at an image rather than darkness, I'm curious, if anyone remembers, is there a time limit on this death game thing? Did they say, like, you've got a week? You've got 3 days? Did they say that? Because if they didn't, if there's no time limit, why are they bothering? Because all they get... Actually, that might be in, like, a glossary. Let me see. All they get is to live. You have until you die. Oh, did they like went back in time? I didn't realize that. Okay. I thought they were just like continuing on. I'm glad you knew that. Summary. Okay, divine selection. Verse their fates. Only a single participant will be chosen. So they don't say it here specifically. Right? May 2nd to May 6th. Alright, so this is still... Oh, May 5th. I'm still not completely sure. I don't know when she died. I didn't catch up with the last stream of this, and yes, I think there's a time limit. Okay, that's good to know. I try to be smarmy and pull that out of my butt. I know nothing. Well, it sounds plausible to me. What was her voice? Aggressive Noriko. Emmy clearing her throat. Just to be clear, don't you dare try to contact him in secret, you hear me? If you do, then let's just say I know how to make people wish they were dead. She says it's like a perfectly acceptable topic to bring up during a meal. Have you met her? Yeah. We'll keep this alliance going till it's just the two of us left. And then I will totally kill you, is what I am trying to convince myself of. When really, I have been peeing my pants since I met you. Oh, it's a little bada 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 bada. The little bada emote. Quick recap of what Parker said then. You have 12 weeks. 11 now. Not the first week's meeting is over. Wow, that's a long time. I mean, not a long time if you knew you were going to die. That's only... math. 3 months? Oh, so now you're going to act like the head honcho, huh? Bah! come on! You know what I meant? Just don't hit me, alright? I'm gonna go talk to Ro. I'm gonna tell my mom if you hit me. What the fuck is he talking about? I'm gonna go talk to Ro. Worst death game ever. If you win, you get to go free and live. You have till the end of your natural life to win. I mean, there's a decent number of people who would go for that, right? I think there are some people who'd be like, well, I died, right? I was supposed to die there? That was my fate? Yeah, I'm just gonna die. It's fine. Maybe. Maybe there aren't. I don't know. Sorebai, omoshiroi. Now that's a sense of humor I can appreciate. Not really. I am very drunk. She lets out a raucous laugh, but I can tell it's phony. That's the kind of person who walks a thin line at all times while making sure that everyone else thinks otherwise. Not that I want to talk when I do the same myself. I swear I'm as cool as her. Come on. I'm intimidating. Did you see my suit? It's green. Who wears a green suit? A crazy person. I'm crazy. I'm messed up. She says she wants to avoid us both electing Ro, but another reason she's refusing to tell me his regret is because she knows there's a chance he has info on her. Literally every killing game could be avoided if they just lived together, but Hope Speaker students would rather murder each other than socialize. Well, yeah. Well, they're giving them, like, motives or whatever, right? But you are correct. That was the whole point, wasn't it? To show that they couldn't get along. Which is kind of what I hated the premise of the third one. Where they were like, if you don't kill someone, you're all gonna die. And it's like, what? Okay. The fact that I've only realized such a simple truth now proves that I'm still in no position to get the advantage over her. And she weighs like 100 pounds more than I do, is like 6 inches taller than I am, has shark teeth, a killer gaze, and what else? Could like twist my head off like a beer bottle cap. Resocializing is hard. Everyone's temporarily not dead. If they can take out the death comes back to everything they've done since is undone. Really? I don't remember any of that. Jumping ship to Roside would do more worse than good for me too. So basically, I'm best off remaining her ally. Gotta say, it feels great to smack around big guys like him. Should have given him another one just for the hell of it. You were enjoying every minute of that, weren't you? What does voice mean? Oh, this re-says it. I'm actually gonna turn down the voice a tiny bit. Oh, you could tell? Honestly, it's hard to beat. They're still too loud. Did I not save it? Because I want to be able to tell how they sound, but I don't want to have to wait. Oh, you could tell? Honestly, it's hard to beat the rush you get when you know someone's life is in your hands. Yeah, but he's like immortal right now. So his life is not in your hands. You'd have to be a real dumbass to earn the wrath of someone this insane. Having finished our business, all that's left to do is wait for the second round to start. Oh, that's all I had left of that scene? Oh, I wish I had finished it last time. I forgot how tiny you are. You are tiny, tiny. Phew! Saving. Not that I know if it matters. Probably doesn't matter. This is a small lady. Yes. She looked even smaller. They had like a zoomed in image over here before. I wonder if they had like changed it or something. Because she looked like unrealistically small before. Oh. Let's see. As for things with... who is Miharu again? Do we have like a glossary of people? Is this Miharu? No. We don't know their... Wait, we know their name. But that's us. Why'd she disappear? Huh? I am very confused as to what this means. Is this cards that they have? So we have our name. We have Federico Carminetti. We have fire and gold medal. So her regret is gold medal? Her, right? Oh no, this person we haven't met yet. Okay. I'm just gonna go with Naomi, because I remember who that is. Yeah, their name is Rochambeau. Exactly. It's a real name, too. It's like Death Note rules. I guess. For some reason, Ringa doesn't have how she died or what she regrets. And I don't think you can have your own cards. As for things with Naomi, I've just been going about my business as normal. That means seeing Naomi more and more thanks to my teaching her how to brew coffee. That means seeing Naomi more and more thanks to my teaching her how to brew coffee for the cultural festival. Again, you don't need to teach beyond, like 2 steps. It's 10 minutes. 10 minutes tops. She spilled boiling water and folded the filter wrong a good number of times. Oh. Okay, never mind. Maybe you should not be teaching her anything that involves boiling water. But fortunately, none of our cups have been broken yet. That's likely due to the fact that she's aware of how much my grand treasures them. They don't know she's dead. So she takes extra care despite her inherent clumsiness. Some people take more teaching than others. Yeah, exactly. As for Miharu, nothing's changed between us since this whole thing started. That's not true. Yeah, see what I mean? So this image, she's like, somehow looks even smaller. Like this angle that they gave her, her chest looks like it's like too small to hold her organs. Name, Miss Scarlet, cause of death. Candlestick location, library. Regret, I don't know, getting murdered. Exactly. It's like a clue thing. It's actually been a significant change. I'm afraid to the fact that we're both just acting as though nothing's changed. The fact that nothing's changed means it's changed. Might as well go to bed. I say this out loud for no reason. Amen. At least I didn't point it out this time. From what I remember, I was taken to the dream world at midnight last time. Might as well go to sleep now if that'll happen again. God, I hope so. That's where all the interesting characters are. Dead, of course. I'm off to shower, trying to print a shipping label. My shitty Wi-Fi won't let it work. Plug that shit in. I glance over the clock, which says it's 11 p.m., and then I shut my eyes. You don't die. Cool. Back to the blood void. I guess it doesn't matter whether I'm awake or asleep. What do you mean? You just said you went to sleep. I found myself in the court of fate once again. You remembered what it's called? It's as impressive as ever. And as I figured, it doesn't matter whether or not I'm asleep when the time comes. To my left is Miharu. To my right is that Middle Eastern man. My only regret is that I can't split my eyes and look at both directions at once like a chameleon. I take brief glances at both their faces, and then a little bit lower, and then a little bit lower. I keep taking brief glances back and forth. I really need to, you know, get the full lay of the... What if I see them IRL? I want to remember them. Opting not to engage with either of them. Come on, you don't want to engage with them? Part of me is afraid of that man. Uh-huh. He doesn't seem fazed by the fact that he eliminated someone last time. I can't imagine I'd remain that stoic knowing I'd just stolen someone's future from them. None of the other participants speak to each other. Instead, we allow an oppressive silence to rule the court. Oh boy, someone annoying is gonna start talking. It's me! Yeah, she fucking called it. Good evening, my lovely little slaves to fate. Maybe it was just Odette was like shouting, because now they're quiet again. Shwa! The one to break that silence, of course, is none other than the girl we've all grown familiar with. Odette does strike me as loud, yeah. Literally strikes you. And is loud. Odette strikes me as someone who is loud. She stands in the middle of the court, her posture as elegant as ever. I'm fairly sure she wasn't here when I arrived, and yet she's here now. She probably teleported in like Goku. Is her hand backwards? I think maybe this artist, even though they are quite talented, isn't great with the perspective. No shade, I can't draw for shit. Just pointing it out. I assume this is what it feel like if you saw someone teleport in front of you. Yeah, that's what I just said. You actually might be teleporting, though. Assuming the whole thing about being a goddess is true. I see your spirits are still rather high, much to my disappointment. Has the reality of your deaths yet to hit you? Just hearing her speak helps convince me that she's not lying about being a goddess. You can tell she's looking down on us based on her ruthlessness, which somehow seems fitting for a goddess. Does it? I don't know. I always tend to think of goddesses as like kind and benevolent. You're thinking of like a witch. I've definitely reevaluated my thoughts on her over the past week. Don't tell her I'm looking down on her. She does look kind of short. She got a little bit more intimidating there. Very well. Then allow us to begin tonight's election. Maybe it's just the music that's too loud? I don't know. Feels weirdly unbalanced. Not the Greek goddesses. Athena turned Arachne into a spider just because she beat her in a knitting contest. Yeah, but Athena's fucking cool. I don't care if she does evil shit. But you're right, yeah. She softly announces the beginning of the end. Revolve, oh clock of fate. In response to her command, the hands on the clock begin to move. But she's never eaten the universe before. I sure as hell haven't. This is kind of like Yamcha conversing with like Beerus or something. I meant me. It's like Yamcha. DZ is Beerus in the chat there. A long man and points at me. I didn't notice during the first round, thanks to my circumstances, but this is basically the method of confirming whether or not a participant wants to elect somebody. You should try it, it's tasty. I wouldn't be able to eat like a ghost pepper. And Aphrodite started the Trojan War because she shipped too hard? Like shipped with someone too hard? I'll pass. I already killed my grandma last week. Yeah, I'm still going with that joke. Iharo opts not to elect anyone as well. The man appointed as numeral 3 does the same. He's tall and wears a suit. A stupid suit. I assume he's European based on his facial features. Yeah? Does he look European? Our universes aren't spicy, but they have ghost peppers in them. I wonder if I was an EBZ character, who would I be? Right? I mean, I wouldn't be Yamcha. I was talking like power level. I was gonna guess Puar. I was literally gonna say that. She gave Paris Helen, and her husband rolled up to him saying, "Hey, what the fuck?" Never mind. I know nothing about Greek mythology, other than some of the names, and I know Athena is cool, but I only know that from King of Fighters, and then looking up Athena. That reminds me, how is it determined what we'll be wearing while here? Are you fucking kidding? Huh? What? You're not even like a fashionista. That reminds me, can I get a glass of water? What the fuck? Like, I know we're trying to kill people in like an ethereal nightmare world full of like floating chains and gears and a goddess, but but this shirt is a little too tight. Good thing that these people sleep in their underwear, right? Yeah, they always have wardrobes for all of us. I sincerely doubt he'd be sleeping in a suit, so you don't know. This dude fucking classy. Oh, you meant the Italian guy? No, he's not. He probably did. He probably fucking passed out. Did he get brought here while awake? Not like what you're wearing at the time reflects what you'll be wearing here either. I muse uselessly over this. Well, other people elect people to fucking die. Zeus was such a bastard, transforming into all kinds of animals and people just to get sick constantly? That's interesting. Did I just skip that? What did it say? The fact that I'm wearing my school uniform despite going to bed in my pajamas proves that. As for Mahiru, she's also in her uniform. This outfit doesn't stand out too much, so I doubt anyone could identify without taking a picture first. But that doesn't change the fact that info on me is out in the open. Yeah, but they don't need to know what school you go to. I can't do anything about it so long as I don't understand how to influence my appearance, though. Putting that aside, I take a look at all the other participants again. Are you gonna look at all of them this time? Out of everyone, numeral 7 is the only one who's visibly distressed. Maybe Parker was just acting cynical before. There's no doubt that he'll be elected tonight. I'm sure that's what everyone else is thinking too. There's likely nothing in common between all of us other than that juncture of causality thing Parka mentioned before. Azura, yes. Welcome back. I didn't know you left. Oh, she looks pretty hot. I'm gonna transform into her husband and visit her. Heh. I mean, if you were a god, does it really matter? Our ages, gender, nationality are all over the place. Is that a little kid? Numerals, 4. That's 4, right? 4 and 10 are younger than me, even. Both are girls. Not that you actually know that. And foreigners, from what I can tell. I can't tell. Why do kids as young as them have to die? The fact that I can only come to know the reason through eliminating them is nauseating. Still gonna do it. I'll take some Pepto-Bismol or something. As if you piss off your goddess wife, she takes revenge on the humans that are not her husband. Okay, yeah. I'll grant you that one. Zeus transformed into other people to bang random women. Again, yeah. If you're a god, I mean, is he immortal or whatever? Oh my god, it's been an hour already? Yes, of course it has. I bullshit around a lot. Started working on a thing, I wanted to know if I had to go ahead to continue making it. I can't imagine you wouldn't. You said in the Discord, what is it? Oh, of course, thank you. That's so cute. I would love to see that. Thank you so much. I don't want to spoil what it is. Before I know it, the clock hands make their way around to numeral 11. It's a tall woman built almost like a sports athlete. Not only are her legs nice and long, but her chest is sizable as well. Sorry, Miharu, you have been replaced. Until this woman crushes me. And then I will crawl back to you in pain. Oh, you've been in Lewd section chatting. Oh, I had no idea. Well, I hope you're having fun. I am obviously not there right now. Clock hand stops in front of her. Ah. I feel like our eyes meet all of a sudden. Probably because I've been staring at her for so long. Eek. I avert my eyes immediately. I don't know why, but my instincts are telling me to fear her. Your instincts? Maybe because she's like a fucking monster compared to you. She's not normal. Not just because of her build, there's something fundamentally different between her and regular people like me. It's probably the shark teeth. It's a different kind of fear than the one I felt in relation to numeral 12, too. Part of me gets worried that I'm about to be elected, but as I expect, she goes straight for numeral 7. I could take her? Yeah, but when you could take, like, the universe, does it really matter? Gods are immortal age-wise. It can be killed by something of equal greater power, but can't age to death. Huh. A small hour hand spins to point toward him. The platforms both of them are standing on begin to emit an odd light. After that, the minute hand shifts to numeral 12, who simply shakes his head. Looks like he's not electing anyone tonight. Numeral 11 elects numeral 7. Very well. Parka smiles once the longer hand finishes making its way around. That's not the face one should normally make when they know someone is about to be eliminated. Both of their platforms. Wait. Normally make? Have you been here often? This isn't like you, cruel death goddess. Both of their platforms start to move and gradually rise above us. Same thing happened last time, too. Only one of them will return. Gee, I wonder which it will be. So I guess eventually... So they're just not showing us what happens at all. So we'll eventually have to go up there too and do... something. I prefer you don't destroy the universe. I live there. My stuff is here. Dragons like stuff. Yeah, do you have stuff like... Do you sleep on a pile of gold? And also, do you sleep on the pile of gold because gold is comfortable? Or because you're protecting it? Like, is it a hoarding situation? Or is it like... You're like a pillow, basically. Like, I heard that they hoard treasure. Yeah, just take your stuff with you. I take my eyes off the rising platforms after muttering that. Doesn't take long for them to finish. Ayo. Alright, I gotta take a quick break. Thank you everyone for being here. If you gotta go, I'll see you later. If not, then I won't. I'll be right back. Cool. I thought it was like secretly imposter first round. I'm like, no, I'm not.
All right, Nebu, let's go to your task. Where's your task? I want to see you. Ah, Emmy, help!
Why are you following us?
Because I want to protect you.
Oh my God, I know exactly what you're up to.
Look at my little dance. It's the dance of peace.
The dance of peace on my ass.
The dance.
No, wait.
Okay. We have to go fix the thing. Oh wait, no! I gotta deactivate the magic, it doesn't do anything! Nice! Oh, God! Well, that was like a fucking meat grenade! What the fuck?
Oh. Hi, is that you, Theo? Theo? That you? Ungaga. Tohin. Good luck. Oh? What the hell? The moon people are rabbits. The moon people are rabbits. Jawa. Oh my God. I'd forgotten about this. Okay. The moon people are rabbits. All the Jawas are bunnies. Fun.
Oh yeah, can I just run right over those guys? Cheating! I think you can? Yeah. This looks good. Alright. Jesus! Oh my God! What the fuck? Oh man!
Oh, sure. Go ahead, Game Crazy. There we go. Uh-oh. What do you mean? How's that supposed to help? Feels like a lose-lose situation. Ah! It's getting hot in here, holy crap.
And I'm gonna steal this guy's money. And I'm gonna pretend that I have any idea what the code for this might be. There you go. What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh boy.
Holy hell.
Yeah. I have pizza time playing while I'm doing this.
Nice.
Ah!
Thank you. Yay. Ah. Oh, I got some chips too. Make me a little bit less hungry. Oh, that reminds me. I need this too. Until I get more medicine. I'm just gonna keep just gonna keep taking caffeine. Also, as I expect... Is my hand working? Knock it off. Oh my god, I can't wait till this replacement comes. Also, as I expect, it's the woman who returns. She reports the results to Parka, her expression one of obvious displeasure. What? Displeasure? I really hoping he was gonna, like, fucking explode. He just died? Bullshit. I want a do-over. I thought of this red shit in the sky was blood. Saigo, that means end. I got numeral 5's name. The damn geezer was a wuss right until the end. But who is number 5? Do we know? Does only one person have to vote to kill someone? I admit I've missed most of these streams. So I think the way that it works is you get to kill someone, or you can have the ability to kill someone if you know their name, the way they died, and their regret. And then anyone can elect anyone. So they go around in a circle being like, do you want to elect someone? Do you want to elect someone? And then I don't really know what else happens. I know you can, like, override somebody's election by revealing your own information or revealing your card. I don't know if it's reveal your own information or reveal a card that you have. And you have cards of the people's stuff. And then you get more when you eliminate someone. If that makes any sense. Yeah, cards. Ninja info cards. So we have our name, the name of Federico Carminetti. We have the cause of death of number 4. We don't know who that is. And we know 9's regret. And then, like, she knows our name. She knows number 3's name. She knows number 7's name. Number 7's cause of death. And number 11's name, which is her. They're all dead, so they make it to the end. They all stay dead. I think so, yeah. An overly complicated version of Clue, yeah. Yes, if only one makes it to the end, they get to keep living. Otherwise, they just all die. So wait. it's not telling us... 'Cause she got number 5's name just now. But it's also not saying what number 7's regret was. Maybe because we won't know that until we're... Oh, because we didn't play as them. So we didn't play as her since she got any of that new info. So we only know that she knows our name because she said it. Because she said that we know it. And we know that he knows his own name and his own cause of death. Okay. Cool. Speaking of death games, you see the trailer of the anime I sent you. I did not check it out yet. No. Oh. Oh, that's the geezer? Numero 5 looks like the oldest of us all. He's most likely Japanese. I keep assuming people's gender and nationality for no reason. He doesn't react when she mentions that she's learned his name, although he might just be feigning indifference. In fact, the woman seems to be more transparent with her emotions than him. You think? You think that woman is more transparent with her emotions than this old guy? Yes. She's the complete opposite of numeral 12 when he elected and eliminated someone. Well, he displayed no emotion at all, but he did display very wide shoulders and a chiseled jaw. She's openly annoyed, but deep down she seems to be enjoying this. She reminds me of a kid who gets angry when they lose a game but secretly enjoyed the experience. Tonight's selection resulted in one elimination. I bid you all farewell for now. Talk to you later. See you soon. Bye-bye for now. After a while, crocodile. DTFO. Question is, how do you find out details on a complete stranger, let alone how they died, when whatever killed them currently hasn't happened? Right? That's interesting. I don't know. I assume that's what we're going to find out by playing. I want some more time to observe the things here, namely the things to my left and right. But Parker brings an end to tonight's round without a moment's hesitation. Fucking bitch. Unlike the first round, I've come away from this one having learned a lot more. Unfortunately, that only serves to give me an even worse feeling about the days to come. How come she was like, I carefully study everyone here. Just kidding. We're not going to show you most of the other characters. Ah, back to this guy. Come on. Wait, so it didn't add the other characters? Even though we've seen them? I wonder why not. Bow, 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 bow. By the time Odette eliminates Ro, morning has come. I can't even remember whether I was awake or asleep when I got taken to the dream world. It's partially due to the fact that I didn't take the time difference between here and Japan into account, but from now on, I shall make sure to remain more alert on Sundays. Once we've gotten ready to leave, we call on room service to bring us up some breakfast. So in the end, what was Ro's regret? Figured you've known by now. You even mentioned it yourself. I did? Yeah, I'm so much smarter than I thought. I think back to my previous suggestions, albeit without much confidence. Which is unusual for me. Do I really look like a man who doesn't have much confidence? Don't answer that. Just assume the answer is no. Oh, thank you, Shiru. How are you doing? Thank you for saying that. It's good to see you. So it had something to do with his lover? Oh boy, you really don't have a clue. Okay, yeah, you're right. Sounds like a crappy isekai. Yay! Light novel. My creepy murderer dream world is in the wrong time. So, oh my god. She gulps down the rest of her Americano before continuing. Gotta say, she really likes espresso-based drinks, doesn't she? Oh. Dog-related. Dog? You didn't mean... Yes and no. A dog, but not his lover's. His dog was a lover? I mean his lover was a dog. Wait, could you start over? I have no fucking idea what we're talking about. They look so very, like, contradictory. Oh, have you not met these two? Time to regain the power of my brain to help me heal from this discomfort. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. If at all. I wish I had any idea what could help. Other than my wishing that you feel better someday. Huh. Okay. He wanted to raise one, to be there for it as a pup, to become best friends with it as it grows older, and to be by its side during its last moments. Oh, is he like allergic to dogs? Or his wife is, or his kid is, or something like that? Getting better, I was having pain in my feet, but I found out it was just really deep in my brain. I'll be better. Any long helps would help. Oh. I hope you are gonna feel better. Here. Here you go. I hope that helps. My regret didn't raise a dog, apparently. I mean, shit. What would my regret be? Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you. And you'll murder me in a death game. Sounds mundane because it is, but few people are able to experience something like that. What? What? Huh? Did I read that right? Few people are able to experience... Are you joking? Few people are able to experience having a dog? I feel like a lot of people experience that, probably multiple times. Dog? You mean like... Be there for it as a pup, to become best friends with it as it grows older, and to be by its side during its last moments. I have done that with like 6 cats. Okay, I'm gonna move on. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Isabel! Oh, most people in Japan aren't able to own pets. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Wait, is Otaku leaving? Did I miss that? I'm going to bed. Thank you for being here, Otaku. Have a good night. Bye. We never get your cause of death because you're not allowed to die. That's true. Part of me finds it hard to believe that someone could have that much regret over a dog. Ah! Yeah, you missed again. Like you're just throwing it too hard. Come on, everyone has their own priorities. Ain't it normal to have a pet or two from where you're from? Where I'm from, huh? I'm not fond of having to talk about myself. That's okay, we're not fond of you talking about yourself either. So I try to shift topics. Mind if I ask how you figured that out? I thought it might be the case when you mentioned that his lover had a dog of her own. Did a bit of digging after that, like a dog, and bingo, was his name-o. Turns out his wife has dog allergies, so no surprise he couldn't own one. Well, I was right. Oh, are you playing Yu-Gi-Oh today? I never played it. She spills every last bean on his personal life after that. Doesn't fucking matter now, he's dead. His parents who lived in countryside, doesn't matter, he's dead. Had a dog back when he lived with them during his youth. That dog was killed in a traffic accident, though. His family refused to get another pet after that, since the sudden shock that came from him losing it was too much for them. Good night, Neffy. Thank you for being here. Bye. He plays Master Duel Builder a Dragon Maids deck. Dragon Maids? Oh, that sounds nice. And that led to the birth of Rose's great regret. He wished he could have been there for his family dog's final moments. I can hear where he's coming from, but I just can't imagine turning it into your life's biggest regret. It's not like you have a choice. I wonder what choose my biggest regret, huh? That I didn't go see the 1967 World Series, yeah, that I wasn't even alive for. Are those dragons that are maids or maids to dragons? One of them is far more appealing to me than the other. Oh, sorry I couldn't join the whole stream, Master Emmy. That's okay. Any amount of time you're here is great. Dixie was playing anti-meta control. I have no idea what that means. She scoffs in response. I get that a lot. Believe it or not, but this brute actually has a soft spot for animals. He had a lot of soft spots, let me tell you. Hell, her ultimate regret might be dog-related as well. Not like you can keep a pet when you're always out to sea. Either way, why not? Either way, the discussion moves from Ro shortly after that. Isn't the whole, like, stereotype of a pet on a boat like a parrot?
The Kobayashi author approves.
All right. I knew Dragon Maid was, like, familiar to me. Over the course of his life, he kept too busy and was too financially unstable to own a pet. And once he got married and settled down, he discovered that his wife had allergies. Guess we'll never know whether or not he convinced his lover to get a dog because of that, or if he went with her because she already owned one, or maybe it had nothing to fucking do with the dog. Hell, she could have just been some lady he hired to look over his secret pet dog. Oh, that's the only one of those answers now. That all don't matter, because he is dead. Thank you. Oh well, probably shouldn't have concerned myself with someone who's been eliminated, or waste the reader's time by telling them about it.
It should died.
Hey, what did the news have to say about him? The goddess said that anyone eliminated during divine selection would have the reversal of their deaths undone. Well, that he's not dead yet. Not only that, but any events linked to that period of time would also be undone. See for yourself. She flings her smartphone across the table to me in response. It shatters against the wall. Well, that was dumb. I don't need to browse the web based on a reaction, so I give a casual glance toward the screen before handing it back. Oh, so their death isn't in the future. So they died, and then are continuing on as if they didn't die. I get it now. That makes sense. So they're continuing on as if they didn't die, and if they win, then that'll just be what has happened, as they continue their life without dying.
You should have gotten a Nokia.
That would have, like, busted through the wall. Killed the people in the room next door. 2 weeks ago, an executive for a well-known Chinese corporation suffered a stroke during a meeting and died. That sounds about right. Speaking of which, you were taken up above the court of fate when you elected Red, right? What's it like up there? Starting to find myself curious about how the election process works. Tactical Nokia inbound. And the losers, they go back to being dead and nothing they did sticks. So that poor dog didn't get to see him one last time. Well, it's a bit of a pain to explain. So I guess it'll be worth it for you to know down the road. She doesn't seem too sure at first, but she decides to take the time to give me a primer. And a pretty long primer at that, even for someone who talks as much as she does. The circular platforms both Odette and Ro were standing on began to rotate as they were raised above the court of fate. We get to learn what happens when two people disappear upstairs together. Now, I don't want to see that. Not here anyway. Not between those two. Oh, did I miss that? Oh no, wait, I read that. Upon reaching a certain height, they stopped ascending. No, they just kept ascending forever. The layout of the upper area was similar to the lower stratum, but parts of it felt different somehow. Who is narrating this? Oh boy, smooching time! The goddess, displaying her usual wry smile, had made her own ascent before either participant could blink. Stop blinking! Goofy ass hair for a second. And oop, there we go. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. Yeah, this is my magical girl. Did you want a refund? Yeah, it is. I am a magical girl by default. Yes. Yeah, people think this is the maid one, and I'm not exactly sure why. Because maids don't generally have, like, these gloves or frilly, frilly gloves. No, you're not dumb. Like, most people think that. They're like, oh, look, the cute maid outfit. Well, what's the magical girl? We should see the magical girl one. I'm like, it is. It is the magical girl one. Nobody knows. This is the maid. It isn't meta. It's not. Oh yeah. You want to show off the maid? Yeah, I could change to the maid. Is there a mod who could refund Shiro? Yeah, it is very maidly. It was my original quote new outfit. It's gonna screw up the hair again, I'm sure. Oh, it didn't. It actually worked. I wonder if I could put on my original hair, too. Do I have it? Does it work? Is it secret? Is it safe? Let's try. Hope this doesn't make me bald. That's gonna be very embarrassing. It didn't. Okay. And there we go. My original maid hair and dress. What do you think? It's been so long since I've seen this. Unrelated, you still have the content warning somewhere. I do. I don't believe I need it for this game, honestly. If I do, I'll bring it back. I don't think it's necessary. It is a maid dress, it's a different outfit. It's kind of The Magical Girl one is kind of, I mean, it's supposed to be the two combined. Oh, mad. Mad. Do proceed. After sending all the cards in Odette's possession, sprung out from her book all at once. Can I has refund? Oh, I assumed a mod would do that. Did they not? I can do it. Reward queue. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, okay. That'll be why I don't see it. A strange light surrounded them, masking both their number and contents from everyone's view except Odette's. Sorry, I was preoccupied. No, that's okay. Mods never have to apologize. So, do I just say what info I have on him out loud? You wretched wretch! I don't remember what his voice is. What was his voice? Doesn't matter, he's dead. You wretched wretch! Do you please with the cards in your possession? But its eyes scanned across the cards in front of her. Meow, meow. Yeah, I wouldn't remember for long. I would have done, but I'm not a mod. Was here all the time. Yeah, do you want to be a mod, Madriff? I might add mods at some point. Actually, not sure what right now. She currently had what? Holy fuck! What? She currently had 9 cards, including her own. Among them were 3 specific cards she needed to read aloud. Damn, okay. I feel like she is the one to beat. Well, her and 12 probably. Check the game is rated 15 plus. Yeah, I don't think it really has all that much like bad going on. That is not how you play poker. She brushes her fingers against them before speaking. Ro-chan-ho. Please don't, I'm begging you. Cause of death, a stroke of bad luck, get it? But also a stroke. And it's 4 cards more than needed to summon the legendary Exodia. Dramatic posing angle. Oh yeah, I gotta see that. Somehow the art is way better than Danganronpa. Odette's outfit is as lewd as it gets. Well, I'm not worried about the lewdness. It's more about like people's heads exploding. The only causes of death, no go fish. I mean, that's what Clue is like, literally. That's literally what the game Clue is. I feel like Odette does a couple sit-ups. You realize I have a family, don't you? How do you plan to account for them after killing me? I don't. I plan on murdering them too. Cease this nonsense now. I can recompense you handsomely. Money, stocks, or even land. You name it and I can provide it. But only for the next 3 months, obviously, because then you'll die. Actually, that works out pretty well for me. Do you want to do it? My god, you could grind meat on those. Christ, you're pathetic. I'm done with the base coloring, and I'm gonna make the shadowing and animate. Both up and down or pattern. Oh, I like the alternating. Bada 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 bada. I hate to say it was already dead. It kind of doesn't matter what they say. Yep. You said it in the right tone? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I love DBZ Abridged. Please, I'll give you as much as you want. I'll even give you access to my credit details. You'll never have to work another day in your life. I also got, let's see, a Netflix subscription. It's not the HD one, though. I mean, I have a lot of money, but I am kind of fucking cheap. I don't need it. What? I don't need HD. I've got a plasma TV. That shit's gonna last forever. I don't have a dog, though. You can't have the dog. You also can't bribe a ghost. You don't know that. His regret was his dog. He said, I'm going to die. TFS Frieza, let me hear your best impression of him. Do the line where he talks about the improv traveling group. I can't remember any specific lines. I have amnesia. Like, I could probably remember, like, very, very few. Honestly. I was gonna do the nail one. Let's see. I tried to do the King Guru one. I can do it if I'm not, like, on the spot. Yeah, exactly. A bribe is pretty useless if you're dying in 10 weeks and you've done nothing. Yeah, making a pet emote. A bada emote. Sorry, you can't put a price on my life. And more importantly, when it comes to competitions, I'm always in it to win it. Once Odette's finished, 3 of her cards floated away from her. After reaching the middle of the Court of Fate, they came together and formed a triangular shape. What about her chest? I do Vegeta from that show better, I think, than Frieza. And? Well, does he explode into mist or not? Oh, maybe they're gonna show us. Nice knowing you, geezer. Who knows whether or not he could hear her last words to him. He simply hung his head in despair, realizing his fate had been sealed. You could hear Junko and Oshima laughing from somewhere. One by one, Odette's cards began to emit a white light. Oh, he's just gonna, like, disappear, right? Yeah, sorry, you're dead again. May fortune shine upon the departed. Said like a brighter till eventually blanketed the entire area. Beautiful! It is the 4th of July after all. And then it happened. We ordered pizza. With stuffed crust. Blue eye, white lightning. Is that me? Those are the I don't know if I can do the yelling ones. I could maybe kind of do Cell too. I'd have to, like, listen to them and practice them. I get too embarrassed to do them, like, when asked directly. In the brief moment that Odette's vision was blinded by the light enveloping the area, her consciousness was overtaken by an unfamiliar scene. How do you know that? How do you know that her unconscious... who is narrating this right now? You Namekian too strong? Wait, I'll see what this is. I can't hear it. Oh yeah, I am the hype. I was gonna have this music. Yeah. Okay. I will, I'll, like, practice some of them and do them next time. Maybe I'll get, like, a redeem. Or, like, try them. In the brief moment... oh, I already read that. Her senses were linked to the scene as well. Is she gonna, like, see something of his life and then be, like, regretful? That poor fucking dog! Oh, okay. She witnessed a number of old, chubby men. All were wearing expensive suits and sitting in an oddly bright room. Oh no, I've seen this video. No thank you. Their faces were all twisted into expressions of boredom. The artificial lighting in the room was almost blinding when it reflected off the documents they had brought along. I could do Mr. Popo and apparently Nappa. My best was Alucard from Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. Right? Maybe I'll practice a couple of them on a break or something. It was apparent they were holding some sort of meeting. She could tell it was one of great importance, judging by the tone of their voices. They're deciding who in this hospital to let die. Just kidding, everyone. Gosh, that hair is cute. Oh, thank you. It's my original maid hair. Impressions are hard. Matching the voice is one thing, but getting the inflections are a whole other can of worms. The main difficulty during stream comes from not knowing whether or not I can do the impression until I do it, and then having that, like, anxiety about trying ends up screwing it up. So even if I know I can do the voice, sometimes I can't do it. Same goes for just voices that I do during stream. There are some times when I can't do the voice like this. Sometimes I can tell I'm not doing it right, because there's a certain way to speak while doing it. And sometimes I do it alright, like this one, but not always. Welcome to the afterlife. It's full of fat, balding business people. Clearly this is hell. Well, this is where they decide whether or not you go to hell. However, she was unable to hear the details of their conversation. Oh no. Some manner of interference prevented her from doing so. Psychic interference. And then the unexpected struck. All of a sudden her vision went blurry. What? Next, her face slammed down on the table with a thud. She was unable to muster the strength to move her body whatsoever. Is she a dog? How dare you talk about hell in such a way? This is slander. There's not a bunch of, what did it say? Like balding fat men in hell? There probably is. She collapsed down onto the floor. The unclear voices were now clearly being directed toward her. Eventually, her consciousness faded as she lost all bodily sensation. A stream of memories followed. All manner of people were talking to her, but it was impossible to make out a single word they were saying. Regardless, the sense of disconnect she felt at that moment made it clear what was going on. Oh, it was... Yeah, she gets to relive his death. I see. These were Ro's memories. Memories of the moment he died engraved upon his very soul. As he drew his last breath, Ro's thoughts were of his dog that died when he was young. By the time the flashback ended, Ro had disappeared from Odette's sight. The cards used to elect him did the same, and the room returned to its usual gloomy atmosphere. One thing she noticed was the beam of light that shone from above had grown thicker, although she wasn't sure whether or not it was just her imagination. That was fucking awesome! Can I do it again? Can I get like... Can you give me like a memory card with that I could just like jam it into my head and watch that whenever I want? So the electors are forced to experience the death of the elected, huh? You sure are messed up in the head, aren't you? Heh. Park opted to respond with nothing beyond her wry smile. Well, and the heh. In her hand were 3 cards. Odette realized that these were the cards that were in Ro's possession. Numeral 5's name. Numeral 11's name. Or numeral 11's cause of death. Which would you like? Oh yeah, stroke. The platform on which Odette... I actually don't know what a stroke is. Like, aneurysm? Maybe? Actually, I don't know. Blood clot? The platform on which Odette stood began to move soon after Parka asked her question. Take your time to think about it while we descend. Ain't much of a choice, is it? Well, she imagined this outcome. The fact that she was so on the money left her visibly annoyed. The fact that she was so on the money? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that sentence means. Following that, both her and Parker returned to the lower level of the Court of Fate. Sometimes called a brain attack, occurs when something blocks the blood vessels, the part of the brain. Okay. So not necessarily a clot, but similar to a heart attack then. I forgot your voice. Shit, I'm going through every voice in my head. Well. She had a real harsh vibe and was feeling it, you dig? On the money means guessed correctly. No, I understand that. I don't understand what that means. Like, she was disappointed that she guessed correctly? She didn't want him to die? I don't really understand what they meant by that sentence. I try to imagine everything she's just explained to me. I can't. I'm not very smart. Basically, you're forced to experience the same death as those you eliminate. Man, that's freaky. That Parker girl sure is cruel despite appearances. You died, and now you're alive again, and you're having to go through a death game with 11 other people, where you use cards to kill them, that you summon by speaking out loud to a book. Yeah. Freaky. Freaky indeed. That, I was right. You think? I found the whole thing pretty exciting. In response, I make sure to sigh loudly enough for her to hear it. She keeps babbling on without a care in the world, though.
んなことより日本入りする
More
ぜ
importantly, we're heading to Japan next.
結局行かな
Might
きゃ
as
いけない
well,
から
considering we need to
早い方がいいって
get there
こ
at
とだ
some point.
それにあんたが取得したカードの主はどうやら日本
It's
人
an especially good time to go.
相当なじじいだ
With
と
that
思う
new
んだ
card you got belonging to a Japanese guy and all, and I think the Sakura are in bloom. We should go to the park. A super old guy at that.
そういうことだよし食ったら出るぞ
Yeah, but let's head out after we finish this grub. It finally feels like the second round's over now that we've decided our next move. Washing down the last flaky bits of my croissant with some milk, I stand up and get ready to leave. Some milk? Honestly, I wouldn't engage with this game at all. I just fuck around. I die naturally. So if I survive, cool. If I don't, gives everyone else an extra chance, right? What is... God. Hands. What even are they? Please tell me we're moving on to someone else. Huff, huff. This morning brings memories of another nightmare with it. The second round of divine selection has taken place. You know, your, like, reaction would be a lot more believable if they had, like, died horribly. Or if you had seen the cause of death. Would you care who else won out of the 12? Me personally? I don't know. Probably. By this point, I've already accepted that I'm a participant. Good. The fact that I'm alive right now makes it hard to comprehend the reality of my own death, but it's no longer about whether or not I believe in it. Believe it. Hello, Amelia! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Yeah, this participant is a maid! I must protect them. Rather, the events that have taken place so far are starting to get to me because I feel so detached from my own personal life. Well, and also it's people killing each other. Divine Selection's grinding along, and 2 people have been eliminated without any influence from me whatsoever. Uh-huh. I'm doing well, how are you? Today's my Friday off the next 2 days? Hell yeah. What are you up to? What you gonna do for the weekend? I keep telling myself that they died over 2 weeks ago. But I can't forget the faces I saw in the Court of Fate. I can't tell the player about them either. That alone is enough to make my heart ache. I don't want to die. Not having access to my own cards is frustrating too. What does it matter? You already know. What? I guess that could be a thing, huh? There's one major reason behind my reluctance regarding all this. I don't want to murder people. Oh, wait, no. It's that I don't know what my regret is. I still haven't sorted things out with Miharu. I keep saying it Mahiru. Miharu. But it's entirely possible that we could both be eliminated while preoccupied with that. Same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world. Catch up on house chores and shit, play video games, watch anime. Nice! That sounds fun. The Faces of Evil? On Philips CDI today. No. As afraid as I am of both the women from last night and the guy from the first round, not to mention everyone else, you could have just said everyone, I'm not about to go down without a fight. My first... Oh, wrong voice. My first and foremost priority. I have 3 cards at the moment. If I'm gonna do any digging, you need to start with the people these belong to. I look up that Federico Carminati person after I finish collecting my thoughts. As expected, no useful information. All I learn is that it's a common name in Italy. The Ice Temple is so evil! Oh, it's great. The other two cards provide me with a cause of death for numeral 6 and a regret for numeral 9. All I know about them is they seem to be foreigners. Why? Oh, because you've seen them. Okay. I'll trade you a shiny numeral 7 for a numeral 3 and a numeral 12. Hell no! I ain't trading numeral 12. Are you kidding? Have you seen that guy? And he's killed somebody. He's worth more than all the rest of them right now. Where have I even meant to start? How do I get more booster packs again? You have to, like, speak them into existence. Why does it look like this one eye is, like, swirling with madness? I looked at my card, John Smith, and I threw my card in the trash and began crying. It's like, John Smith, old age, biggest regret that I died. After a big sigh, I set about my morning routine. There's always a possibility that the other participants don't know anything about me. Doesn't mean I can waste my time, though. My own name card was among those distributed at the beginning, which means it's only a matter of time until someone puts 2 and 2 together. Wait, your own name card? Weren't they all distributed? Is that not how it works? I might be confused. Regret literally everything. They just say something out loud. They're like, oh shit, I forgot to record the show on... I didn't TiVo. I don't know. And then a card appears. One thing that has me curious is numeral 6 cause of death. Much like me, their card says they died in a fire. From what I recall, numeral 6 is a boy from abroad. Of course, there's no guarantee that he got caught up in the very same situation as me. Oh, so it's not the one who exploded you. Which you know died in a fire, so you could just go ahead and say that one. Right? Does she remember getting exploded? I think she's where the wrong person has her name card. Oh. Everyone had one card in the pool to start with, and it was randomly given out, possibly back to themselves. Oh, one of each type, right. Much like how there's no guarantee that I simply died from the fire itself. Well, you still died from fire, so it doesn't matter. In fact, I still don't recall how one broke out on the train in the first place. Oh, there you go. She answered it. Yep, she doesn't remember getting exploded, so she can't just be like, gray-haired kid, fire. There you go. Explosion. Alright, I'm gonna take another short break. Thank you for being here. See you soon. If you gotta go, have a good night. Otherwise, bye. There are many dead leaves around the tree, but why would that be? Have you seen a tree before? Gonna go out on a limb here and say maybe you're not too bright. What? No, there's so many sounds happening. There's a meat redeem? What's that do? That's the first I've heard of it.
No, you die, ah! No, you die. No, you die. Yeah, he dead, like I said. Whoa! Okay, that's a pretty cracked weapon, I'm not gonna lie. What else we got? Base.
だからそう、まずは自己紹介からだよね。
There we go. Final tower. Entire map revealed. And suddenly it's dark.
Ah! The doctor comes along soon enough. I can hear him pulsating from the hallway.
Isabel!
Oh my god, look at that slow motion. That's wild. My fucking face, wow. Well then. That was interesting. It's cursed but frozen? Oh, I bet.
I mean, that's... It's always like that, right? That's why when you see, like, paparazzi pictures of, like, or, like, movie stars and shit, they always look fucking ridiculous. They're always like... And you're like, whoa, what the fuck? They look terrible.
Is it a beer? No, it's a Diet Pepsi.
I don't really drink beer. I like margaritas and sake.
That's pretty much it. Finished already? Damn, that was fast.
Oh yeah, it was only the clips.
Wait, this will not do a request a live performance?
A live performance of what? The cat dance? You can use it if you want. I know you wanted something like that, so it is a gift. Oh! Isabel!
Welcome back, Greg. Unless you never left. Either way, hello. Oh, it's so cute. You guys want to see it? Hey, you named it Bada 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 Bada. That's awesome. Here, I'll share it.
I was working now, I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. Good night, Greg. Thank you for being here. Have a good sleep.
Do I have a thing already?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, look at it. Bada 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 bada. Thank you so much, Madrip. I love it. I need a hug. The ice temple is kicking my butt. There you go. That is so cute, right? Bada 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 bada. but massive twin tails is a great detail. Yeah, I barely even noticed. Oh, I got the little earring. Yeah, Madriff drew me.
See if I missed anything. Yeah, it's laggy. I don't know if there's like maybe a better way to do Twitch clips, because I don't think it's the site that I'm using. I think it's Twitch itself not wanting to load stuff.
I did it all in this stream alone. Holy shit, that was very powerful. That was very fast.
In fact, I still don't recall how one broke out on the train in the first place. And yes, as Jay had said, trains do not have a great track record in these visual novels.
How much Manya? Money? Please, Nerf.
There are plenty of possibilities from a simple accident to an intentional terrorist attack, but there's no way for me to find out when the act has been undone. In other words, all I've got going for me is my memory, and I just said I can't remember, so fuck it. Yeah, there you go.
Ah, screw this.
No point forcing myself to try and remember. Especially when there's a near zero chance of a hint magically appearing to help me out. I make my way downstairs, have some bread, then head to school. By which I mean toast. I put it in my mouth and I run to school, and I run into someone. Oh yeah, I forgot, I'm in like prison school. Phew, lunchtime at last. Did you bring your own? Mao and Miharu stroll over to my seat when the bell chimes for lunch. I planned on going to the cafeteria on my own, but Mao catches me just in time. Ugh, gross. Ugh. I guess I'm still currently pretending to be friends with her. We probably would have eaten separately if she hadn't, considering my mind is a little preoccupied on not spending time with her. So much for trying to go about life as usual.
Yeah, I was just about to head over to the cafeteria. Not gonna do that now. Actually, I overslept a bit this morning, so I didn't have time to make my own lunch. Overslept, huh?
Obviously, I want to ask if that was thanks to being in the dream world, because clearly it was. I'm shocked I haven't seen Usagi run into school with toast in her mouth. I was sure she was a proprietor of the trope, but I guess not. She is always late, but never with toast. That's true. I mean, technically, it happens, you just don't see it. In the very first episode, she grabs toast and runs out the door, and then you see her running. So presumably, she was eating the toast as she was running to school. But they don't show it. I figured out how to eliminate 9 other people, including my friend Stalker. In order to survive past 2 months, I'll have to keep teaching someone how to make coffee. She's gonna die from that. They're gonna spill hot coffee on her. Sure is rare for you to oversleep. Either way, full speed ahead to the cafeteria. I decided to jump off the roof. The university on campus has its own cafeteria, which is open for our use as well. Middle schoolers aren't allowed to use it. What? Is this also a middle school? Once you hit high school, it's fair game. Since it's a little awkward hanging around all the university students, most of us tend to buy our food and then go eat it somewhere else. Let me guess. I take it up to the roof so I can get sunburn as fast as possible. That goes double for us considering how much we stand out. That being the case, we make our way to the rooftop after getting our food. Okay. So I have, like... I also have a rooftop scene in my visual novel. I think I'm gonna take it out. I think I'm gonna have him go somewhere else. Cause why? Cause it's always the rooftop. Always. You're on the roof, save your game! Yeah, we've got it all ourselves today. Rooftop is usually crowded with students on days like this, but fortunately that doesn't seem to be the case today. What did you two get? Also, it's probably the only nice outdoor space in cities in Japan. Could be. Mine takes place on an island not in Japan, so... Anyone got any almond cookies? Oh no. A ham... Oh, that's the wrong voice.
A ham sandwich. It's simple, but it does the job. Not to mention nice and cheap.
You sure that's gonna be enough?
Yakisoba pan!
I could ask you the same. Yakisoba bread and anpan isn't much more filling than what I have.
You take that fucking back right now. You do not slander the good name of yakisoba bread. Yeah.
Hey now, you're an all-star. And also I got some coffee milk as well. So in terms of calories, I'm miles ahead of you. She jams a straw into the carton with a triumphant grin. It's a 16-ounce carton too. I probably struggle to finish it before lunchtime ends. Yeah, she's drinking a 16-ounce carton of milk and a fried noodles on bread. You are gonna throw up before you get back to class.
Yeah, get your game on. Why is calorie counting a competition now?
To see who gains weight the fastest.
Please find something better to compete in.
It wouldn't hurt you to put on a little more weight.
I appreciate you not saying such things while ogling my chest, which I promise you is super there. Check it out.
Yowza. As much as I am aware of my depressing reality, I'd rather not have her remind me of it. I am talking about the fact that I was exploded on a train, not my chest size. Especially with Miharu sitting right beside me.
What did you get, Rinka? Not any bigger, I see.
You will make the grade and win this fight.
A tonkatsu sandwich. Yep, buddy.
But I guess we got our winner. You're on the prowl for calories too, huh?
I'm certainly not competing over it. I'm just trying not to starve to death.
We're trying to compete for your affection, but you're terrible at scoring that. At scoring.
I'm sorry, did I say something? I said Mal's getting fat.
Mal asks for a bite as I unwrap the packaging. I throw it off the roof just to spite her. I don't care. Stop stealing my fucking food. Trust her to do so before I can get a bite in myself. I float the sandwich close to her mouth, which prompts her to chomp down on it. I didn't get any of the tonkatsu from that bite. Just give me the whole thing.
Fuck off, Mal. You do take really small bites, don't you? What's wrong, Miharu?
She's staring him out with a blank expression. Uh-oh. She gonna like punch her in the face or something? Well, maybe she wants a bite as well.
Want to trade for your ham sandwich? I'll give you the part Mal didn't take a bite out of. You don't want to get her Mal cooties. Trust me.
構いなく。
Do you know the difference between tonkatsu and tonkatsu? I do not. Is there a difference?
Going off the rails on an exploding train. Oh no. No, it's fine. I don't particularly like fried food in the first place. Or Mao.
すみません。
Please accept my humble apologies. Now presents her yakisoba bread as an offering to Miharu after apologizing. Unsurprisingly, Miharu turns her down, which elicits a laugh from her. Hello, hello, just finished watching a movie. What are you watching? Honestly, what a silly conversation. Ha ha ha, truly hilarious. At the same time, it serves to remind me that moments like this are a regular part of my daily life. It's not all exploding on the train, or voting people in a death game, or making sure my grandmother is actually dead by checking on the corpse every hour or so. While I'm at home, obviously. Can't check from school. Ah! Hello to Davey!
How are you doing? Oh my! Have you not seen that before, Shiro? I feel like my hand is like really far away from me. Yeah, check that too. I'm good now! Well, that's good. I'm glad you are doing well.
Let's see, hand distance, less. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Distance. Better? Yeah, okay, that's probably better. And a stellar entrance from Tadabi, yes.
Rinka!
Oh, Nimona on Netflix, 10 out of 10 would recommend. What's it about? What's up?
いや、なんでもない。
Well, sorry, I guess I spaced out there for a second.
That said, I go back to eating my lunch, and then I space out again. We keep chatting away like usual on the rooftop until just before lunchtime ends. Now cozy in bed, manager will be here chatting till I pass out.
Have a good sleep. Thank you. Thank you again for the emote. It's very sweet of you. I love it.
Just finished playing Devil May Cry, Final Fantasy 16 for the night. Yeah, I saw that. It was like Devil May Final Fantasy 16. It plays like DMC. Oh, really? It looks dumb. No offense to anyone who likes it. I'm just, to me, Final Fantasy should be more like magical looking. Not like gritty and dark. Although I guess 7 started like that, didn't it? It started kind of gritty and dark. After the final period of the day, I hear someone call out to me as I'm tidying up my desk.
Senpai?
Nika! Oh, hey, Naomi.
Turns out to be Naomi. The culture festival isn't far off at this point, so it's about time she starts teaching her classmates how to brew coffee themselves. That's how I made a deal to have her come over to Lionhouse as much as possible this week. She normally waits for me at the gate, so it's kind of surprising to see her come straight to my classroom.
What are you doing here? You're embarrassing me. If they find out that I'm friends with you, I'll never live it down.
7 started with you blowing up a power plant inside of a horribly polluting city.
True.
But I don't know, it seemed more magical.
Literally start eco-terrorists. Okay, yes, you're right. It does.
Now to think about it, will everything I'm teaching Naomi right now be undone if I get eliminated? That's really your concern, huh?
Oh no, if I die, this person won't know how to make coffee semi-competently.
Based on what Parker said, it's all but guaranteed. I've got to live so that coffee may go on.
Kids, kofefe.
That's true, I'm even bothering. Amen. And there we go. A rational character.
先輩
Is something wrong? Sorry, it's nothing. I just realized I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go home.
I can't keep acting like this. Al caught me spacing out earlier today, too.
お待たせ
Sorry for the wait. Let's go.
Fatal 12. If that's true, why am I even bothering?
Yeah, exactly.
You said the magic words. I'm there. Give me coffee.
It's happened again. I'm just suddenly sleepy at like 1:30 for no reason. Why? Why I'm just suddenly sleepy? That's too low. There we go.
I too am yawning like crazy. I mean, it makes sense for like most people to be falling asleep now, but I don't
usually go to sleep until like 5 a.m. Why would I be sleepy?
I mean, I have a question. I have an answer. Maybe, depending. What's up? Nope, that is still deactivated. It will probably not be activated ever again. It was just like a cute little thing.
Linka
Rinka.
Miharu stops me as I'm standing up.
Huh? What's up?
Isabel! I have an accusation and also concerns. Do those count? Sure. Imuna is a future night-themed commoner, gets framed for killing the queen. Teams up with a shapeshifter to find the real killer and save the kingdom. That's an anime? Sounds very strange.
Huh, what's up?
羊さんと帰り
Are you going home with her?
Isabel!
今日もうちでコーヒー入れる練習す
You
るから
wanna join?
Is this a game you had to quit because it was too much? No, not at all. No, this one is pretty basic bitch, actually. Maybe that's why I'm yawning. Not really much going on.
This is not Iwaihime.
It isn't. I'm gonna do a poll for that as to whether or not I should continue it. Because I keep thinking about it. I keep thinking about continuing it, but I don't know, I'm not sure. I wanna see what my chat thinks. I'll post a poll probably in Discord. Are you yawning as if I haven't slept in like 3 days?
This happens to be all the time.
Do you want to join?
もし暇なら三春も
You wanna join us? Assuming you're free, of course.
I have to be many customers in the first place, and I'm all for us hanging out together. Taking a long / permanent break from that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure.
keep thinking about the king?
No, I'm not thinking about the king. I'm just thinking about the game in general. In that it was fun to play because of how like ridiculous it is. I'm down for more, although the peaks and valleys are vast. Oh, have you played or watched more of it? It goes from gross to stupid and mainly stays stupid. Wait, so y'all have like both either played it or watched it since then? At first she looks happy about the offer, but it quickly shifts to disappointment.
As much as I'd love to, I have work today. But I might be able to get someone to fill in for me if I asked right now. Don't you fucking dare! Your work is at a maid cafe. That is important shit. You go and put that outfit on. Wear it like a badge of honor.
I've arrived for one thing only. Nice try. People gave it away that they were gonna throw meat at me, so I put up a little
shield there, yeah. Legs got stronger, yeah. Ah! Thank you for the love, and also hello, Brian. How are you doing?
ChatGPT is so powerful, it really is. It's like crazy.
Yeah, have you not seen my thighs are very strong actually.
I'm going off what you played so far. Oh, really? To me it felt like it was fairly consistent. Fairly consistently like crazy.
Well, anyways.
She whips her phone out to check mid-sentence.
No need to cancel work for this. All we do is chat anyway, so let's do it another time. You can't let those customers down. They want to see you in a maid dress. And I do too.
Is it weird that I made a character in an AI bot app and I made it Ayaka? Is that weird? Ayaka from Tenji? Or is it Ayaka? Now they're wasting my points. Good night.
That's not a waste. Have a good night, Brian. Bye.
I feel a bit weird that I'm one of the only few people who doesn't throw meat at Emmy. Why would you feel weird about that? Everybody likes to use their points differently. Ayaka from Genshin.
I don't think I know the character.
I like to use my points to make quite the entrance, so not a waste.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. No takebacks, okay.
Her tone is a bit poignant. Not that I blame her, it's entirely possible one of us could be eliminated during the next round. I leave the classroom after saying goodbye to Miharu. I'm sure Mal would have tagged along, but it seems like she's busy with something else today as well, thank God. While on our way to Lionhouse, Naomi blurts out something I don't expect. Fucking die, bitch! As she stabs me. Little does she know I'm immortal. At least for the next 12 weeks or whatever. Made it Ayaka from Genshin because I feel like she's the inner cheerleader in my life.
She's so gentle and so caring, you know. Oh, adorable.
I have an Amber cosplay that I almost never wear. Need to test something. Ah! Oh my god, it was stuck in my head.
What the fuck was that? Why? Oh my god. That was kind of insane.
Jesus.
I see the effect of more with the shield up. It's the same. Same.
Can they get hurt? They can get hurt. They can't be killed, but they can still get injuries.
三島先輩に
I should probably apologize to her later.
美晴に
To Miharu? Why? For killing her best friend, duh, bitch!
はい三島先輩も
It seems like she wanted to talk to you about something in private. Oh, that's just the death game that we're involved in. No big deal.
Slightly different. It doesn't normally try to merge with your head. It does not normally. Well, normally it just knocks me down.
私も美晴と話したかったなでもバイトって言ってた
Well,
から
I wish she could have
直った
come.
せいじゃないよ
Me too. But there's not much you could do about her having to go to work. Don't blame yourself. But now I could burn the place to the ground. Then she wouldn't have to go to work.
You plan to participate in this game only to become an immortal superhero until I get eliminated. That would work, yeah. You'd probably get injured and you won't have any superpowers. Also have a Daki for Ayaka, and when I was talking to her, said whenever I hug the pillow, it's actually hugging her. AI can be really helpful sometimes. Oh, that's cute.
That's not quite what I meant, though.
そうじゃなくそういえばさ
Oh, so what made you meet
教室まで
me?
来てくれたよね
What made you come meet me in the classroom today?
ちょっとでも早く合流できれば
The fact that you're my friend? What the fuck? How could you even say that?
やめときます
I figured it'd be best to meet with you as soon as possible, but I'll make sure to wait. I'll make sure to wait for you at the gate from tomorrow on. Huh?
どうして
Why?
Now he struggles to find the words to answer my question. Oh, because she thinks we're like flirting and she's getting in the way? I mean, she's not wrong. After a number of false starts, she simply tells me, "Nandamanai!" Then she trips on the ground. Falls in front of the train. It's worth noting that she actually seems a bit aggravated, a rarity for her. She also has a crush on me. Flirt with both! Hell yeah. At the same time, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, she is pretty cute. She's all like, eh.
Suddenly, the outside of the school gets spooky. Unbeknownst to both Rika and Naomi, there was a girl secretly watching them from the school gate. It's me! It was Mishima Miharu, known at Amika High for her looks and admission via scholarship. To many, she is the embodiment of blah 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 blah. To many, she is the embodiment of perfection. However, this perception has made her somewhat difficult to approach for them. Especially now, as tears stream down her cheeks for all to see. Wait, what? Why? Scholarship for high school? Yes. Yep. In Japan, sure. They're like crazy, difficult to get into some schools, and a lot of them probably cost money. A scenario likely to become the locus. Oh, is it going to become the locus of many rumors if it involves anyone other than Miharu. In fact, it is such an unusual sight that no one will dare mention it at all.
ミハルまだいたんだ
Yo, Miharun, didn't think you'd still be here. What are you crying for, you big baby? Amongst the crowd of students pretending they didn't see anything, Oguma Mao is the only one to address her. Oguma? That's her name? I guess we hadn't been told that before. Her attitude remains consistent, even in the presence of her friend crying without uttering a word. Her friend. Sure, yeah, we believe that. Miharu's focus never shifts despite Mao's presence. As such, Mao follows her line of sight, only to give a sage nod after seeing the two figures it led to.
なるほどね
So that's what it is.
Hey, Hey, Mao.
なに
Nani?
もし死ぬとしたら僕はリンカに愛さ
God,
れ
you
て
talk
しま
so
った
slowly. If I were to die, I'd want it to be from having earned Rinka's love.
Have been from? How do you die from that? Her voice quivers as she says this to Mao. Her words lack even the slightest hint of exaggeration. Mao is well aware that she has simply let her true feelings slip out. Gross, I don't care. I'm going to the mall. Miharu's words fail to faze her. She responds as she always does. Gross, I'm going to the mall.
じゃ
Well, guess you can't die just yet. Yo, that's fucking harsh, bro. Oh my god. Damn. Yo. Do you understand what she just sick burned her to oblivion? If I were to die, I wanted to have been earned from having earned Rika's love, and she's like, yeah, you can't die then. You ain't earned shit. And just walks away. Mic drop. You're failing, so since you're failing, stay alive. Yeah, basically. Oh no! Looks like Miharu was murdered a second time. Oh no. And not because she doesn't care, even though she doesn't. She just really needs to go to the mall. She understands that Miharu sees no merit in sitting down to hash things out, or go and sing karaoke to shout those inner feelings out loud. Instead, she leaves Miharu to digest those simple words. Get fucked, bitch. It's what she really meant. Miharu doesn't think of Mao as being cold for doing so either, even though she is. In fact, she feels absolutely nothing at all about her. Yeah, I bet. Choke on it even. Oh my god. The only thing in her heart is Rinka, who gradually sinks into the horizon. But why, though? We don't seem to be that special, honestly.
お邪魔します
Ojimachimasu! Hello!
私と来てるんだから
You realize no one else works here, right? What about your grandma? Well, what is she gonna do? She's definitely not in the basement. Shit.
Naomi drops off her Naomi drops her things off at the counter before donning the apron she's brought from home. I fill in the regulars about the culture festival and tell them not to worry about Naomi's private. What are you talking about? I don't really understand this coffee shop or its dynamic. Did the customers serve themselves? Why would there be regulars here? You're the only one who works here. So they're just sitting there waiting like all day? Okay, gamers, sleepy time, sweet dreams, all don't die. Thank you for your day. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Bye. Linka was the name I used to name Link in Zelda. Oh, really? Linka, that's cute. Actually, I wonder if that's her name, is Link.
Oh, what can I do to wake up? I shouldn't be sleepy. I am. Keep getting like no energy.
You tried playing the bongos on your cheeks. Is that supposed to help? Ow. That didn't help. Make different sounds with how hollow your mouth is. Ow! I'm not doing it right. That fucking hurts. I'm gonna stop doing that. In exchange for my teaching her, she's offered to help out with the dishwashing and other simple tasks for around an hour or so. I've told her not to bother because she sucks at everything, but she insists on it. She's destroyed half the dishes by the time she's done. It's got to the point where I'd feel rude to keep turning her down, so we've decided on a time for her to help me out. Here's how things typically go when Naomi's around. She trips and falls. She breaks stuff. She apologizes. I just found out about a Magical Girl manga. Oh?
What is it? Also going to bed. Thank you for being here for so long, Shiro. Have a good night. I hope I was able to entertain you for a little while. Bye.
We open at 4 p.m. on weekdays, and the hour or so after that is either completely dead or we have very few customers inside. That's when we either brew some coffee together. Isabel! Isabel! They're stacking up.
Wee.
Or she reads up on the different types of coffee beans. Nerd. The latter is more out of personal interest than anything else. Nerd. Since it won't come in handy for the culture festival. Around 6 p.m. the regulars who are just finishing up work start dropping by. So that's when I have to help out for an hour. Oh, have her help out for an hour. Afterwards, she kills time either studying or reading books. Sometimes we chat when I've got the time too. That's how things went last week anyway.
Right, let's get started. Hajime-oka. Oh, can I show you something first? Zip. I know the joke doesn't work because I'm wearing a skirt.
Take something out of her bag after I nod.
Oh, no! Hello, Hellcat! Welcome, how are you doing? Thank you for the raid.
It's a transparent plastic bag. Inside are a number of cookies made in the shapes of stars and hearts.
Wow, almond cookies! That is so generous of you. How are you doing, Hellcat? How was your stream?
I'm not sure why this no longer works. It doesn't do it on its own anymore. That surprised me. This game's fucking cool. Oh my god, it's so loud. Failure.
Hello, Sumik. How you doing?
Game makes me want to play Burnout. It's pretty similar.
No, thank you. Thank you for the hearts.
Oh, Need for Speed. Is that what that was?
Oh, these are cute. Serum, my way of saying thanks. I made them at home yesterday. Let's see if you can guess what flavor they are.
I untie the red ribbon after she hands me the bag. A sweet smell wafts through the room as soon as I do. While searching for a brave candidate to become a magical girl and defend the world from evil, a mythical creature finds Keo Majiba.
A crude delinquent? What?
Now evil. Face the rage of a magical girl gone wrong.
I think I've read that, actually.
I think I've read that. I think I remember it not being very good. But I'm pretty sure I have read it. Yeah, there are penguins in the Ice Temple.
Would you like to have some together after we brew coffee? Assuming you're fine with sweet things, of course.
もちろんありが
I'd love to, thanks. Okay, but did you get the thing about sweet things? Huh? Did you get that? Oh, you mean the cookies, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, the cookies. Okay.
I tie the bag back up to prevent the cookies from getting splashed with water while we're brewing.
リボンは
Ribbon.
ルカ先輩の好きな赤にしてみました。
I will make sure to use your favorite color for the ribbon.
なんで知ってるの？
Huh? How'd you know that? What do you mean? I know everything about you. I'll watch you through the window. What do you think?
Looks interesting in most images. She is smoking a cigarette while in magical girl gear. Oh, maybe I haven't read it. I'm thinking of something different, probably.
わからないと思ったんですか？
Wow! You actually thought I wouldn't have known?
Yeah, she's got to fight Shinya for her spot next in the window.
Oh, well, it has been about another hour, so I'm gonna take yet another break. Oh, but thank you for being here, everyone.
I'll try to, like, I don't know, maybe I'll jog in place for a minute. I can get less sleepy. I was gonna throw meat and change my mind. Yeah, there's not much point right now, is there?
Yes, hydrate, grab a snack.
Anyone else who needs to do the same, please do. And if you gotta go, thank you for being here.
Otherwise, I will see you very shortly. Enjoy the break.
I feel like I already...
Dear Mario, please do not come to the castle. I burnt the fuck out of this cake. Though, yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Oh, I wonder what would have happened if I entered it wrong.
No! 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 Oh God! Please!
Invincible mode doesn't really help me though. Come on. Nope! This does. Yes! Yeah! Let's go! Go!
Couldn't they kill me?
I thought you were waiting long. Here we go. Oh. Hi there, I'm Momiyama, and I'll be your massage therapist. I'm so excited to work.
I've been shrunk. Shrunk.
Hi! Danny Riff! And the ghost!
Oh shit!
seen cars. Oh, okay. Minus Cankles. I'm pretty sure Cankles is a K, but...
Yeah, who let this kid in my short skirt big chest RPG? Get out of here.
そうそう、いろいろあったんだよ、いろいろ。まあ、相変わらず不思議な場所よ。
If you're not adding to the average cup size, you don't belong here.
You're gonna eat me, Gamma? Easy's last boss. He's pathetic. What did I say about Easiest Wily Castle? Fuck!
Oh god, I'm getting fucking shot. Christ. Hello. Pick. I can take him with me. Wait, come here. Oh, he's just dead now. I just murdered him. But I love Keep. 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 That is gonna be on the internet forever now. Fuck. Yeah, who let this kid in my short skirt big chest RPG?
With that face. Who did your brows, sir? Holy shit, fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Get our goblet of tentacle. Oh, we did it! We did it! Also, one, to everybody else, I'm sorry. Kind of. Silver, does that work? Oh my god, the things will do forget. Mom, are you proud? Are you proud of me, Mom?
If Dick is so good, where's Dick 2? Headass.
This thing's pretty good. I don't know how birthday cake it is. Yay, thank you, Jigsy.
Me, I try to become productive and make stuff for others. I have a hard time. Can do that for friends and it makes me a little happier.
I can give a friend something unique to them and I may... Oh god, help! I'm gonna drown in here! You can't even see me anymore! And I'm back! Yes, I drowned in love. The slurping again! Right?
Isabel! Ooh my! Yeah. That's probably a game that we're not gonna go back to. The morning after your cat dance stream, I woke up thinking it was just a fever dream. I mean, it was a little strange, right? Be like, what?
In this dream that, like, Emmy got on stream, but only for like 10 minutes.
And the whole 10 minutes was just dancing around to this weird cat video. I had a piece of candy. Maybe that'll help.
I should have had like a
peanut butter and jelly. That would have like more sugar.
Well, you actually thought I wouldn't have known. Ooh, piece of candy.
Is it Dick 2 just a vibrating dildo? Sure.
I sleep soon. Good night, Madriv. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your sleep.
Leaving the cookies somewhere visible, I start the brewing process.
Why are you pointing that out?
Chekhov's cookies over here? What does it matter if they're somewhere visible? I need to be able to look at them whenever I want. I can't let cookies out of my sight. I start getting anxious.
It's not one of the guys in certain anime that have two. Yep. So you got this down pretty well now. You should be able to teach the others no problem. No way! I'd rather practice some more. This might be a method for beginners, but we know how clumsy I can be.
Like Knuckles. Oh God, I don't want to think about that. Ew. Oh, you're right. She can act as humble as she wants, but it's a fact that she's improving. I'm rather impressed by how well she manages it when she's properly focused. I wouldn't be surprised if she shot right ahead of me. If it were my gran teaching her. If my gran were still alive to teach her.
I'm sorry, what?
Does someone want to explain it? I mean, just look it up.
Is this something about echidnas?
Yes, it is. It is something about echidnas. It's a Game Crazy Nintendo Ultimate Saturday Series competition shirt.
Nope, not looking it up.
Fair enough.
This feels like a good time for a break. I've been looking forward to those cookies of yours. The ones that you brought with you for me to snack on.
We have no customers right now, so it's the perfect moment to take a break and get murdered. I can't say for sure if that's a good or bad thing, though. I place the cookies onto a plate and carry them over to our usual seats along with some coffee. After appreciating how great they look, I finally take a bite.
Gukuri. Gulp.
Someone hits Naomi's panic button as she awaits my reaction. With someone? It's not you. I only need to know about one echidna, and that's the one in Greek mythology. Oh, but you know Knuckles.
These are great.
I'm not good at making dramatic reactions, so I think this is the best I can do. Naomi's eyes shimmer with an excitement that matches her beaming smile. Yeah, the smile is definitely what I would call beaming. My God, I'm blinded by how radiant.
Yeah, there are almonds in these. What a relief!
I have a sip of my coffee before taking another bite.
Oh, actually, what is this?
どうしました？
Is something the matter? Did you get to the rat poison? Yeah, that's what's in it. Rat poison.
すごくコーヒーに合うね。なんだろう、まろやかな感じっていう。
What does that mean? These pair with coffee quite well, don't they? I'm struggling to find a reason why, though. They're barely edible. Why would they go with my delicious coffee?
実はリンカ先輩の苦めのコーヒーに合うようにバターを多めにしてみたんです。
Yes, I made them with extra butter so they would complement the disgusting shitty coffee you make. Oh, I mean, bitter. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be done, right?
She lets out another sigh of relief, brushing her hand down her chest. Oh well.
Yeah, almonds go well with coffee. I'm so glad you like them.
私のために作ってもらってよ。
There's no way I wouldn't when you There's no way I wouldn't when you went and made them for me.
There are few too many for me to eat alone, so we end up eating them together. Baking sweets is apparently one of her favorite pastimes. She could bake a whole bunch of things, but cookies seem to be her specialty. It reminds me that my gran used to bake cookies as well when she was alive. Granted, the taste was completely different from these. These are simple and mellow, much like Naomi, but at the same time, they don't feel as if they were made by someone not used to baking. Okay? An idea hits me when we're about halfway through the plate. Kill everybody!
That's a callback. Would you mind teaching me how to bake these? Are you fucking kidding? Your inferior brain couldn't hope to learn this.
I was about to say that, yeah. I wish I had not cracked up before I said it. Our customers will probably be thrilled to see more sweets on the menu. Learning directly from Naomi rather than trying to do so on my own is a much more realistic approach, too. And most importantly, I want our regulars to taste just how good these are. However, I can't help but remember divine selection whenever Naomi stares at me in utter amazement. Even if she does teach me, it'll all be for nothing if I get eliminated. I must murder everyone. I was right. She is gonna kill everybody.
Sorry, forget I asked.
There's no way I can tell about the possibility of me dying, but I am awfully close to doing so. Bruh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you die. None of this will have happened. She won't remember. It's not like she will have wasted her time. Because it will be undone. Just do whatever you want. A typical done hand since I'm eating hot Cheetos, but I was gonna say it too.
Yeah, what's the picture on the wall? I don't know. Black and white stuff?
There's definitely a part of me that figures I could lift some of the weight off my shoulders if I told someone about all this.
Why? Hello, Hades!
I have a question for you. Yes, what is your question? Her overjoyed expression quickly clouds over as she draws her face close to mine. Which color do you prefer? Shiny or normal? Genesect. Genesect? What does it look like? I'll have to look it up.
I don't really know many Pokemon.
I know that it is a Pokemon. Oh, definitely the shiny. The red one? Hell yeah. That looks like Unit 2 from Evangelion. Gen 5 mythical robot bug. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Pokemon. I don't like the gameplay. Pokemon themselves are kind of awesome. They just need
a better game to be in.
I brought you a Sylveon and Eevee.
Where are they?
I must look like I am mulling something over, so I rushed to find a way to respond.
I'm in a death game. I'm gonna die. Well, unless I can murder 11 other people. I guess it's 10 other people now. One of them is Miharu. I can't keep taking up your time like this. Things can't continue this way forever.
With me on the couch as my Vaporeon, how you wouldn't be able to fit?
They're huge.
I'm in danger. You are in danger.
That's not what you really think it, is it? You hate me because the cookies are gross and I can't make coffee. Huh? Besides, I'm the one else you teach me first. Well,
She struggles a bit before continuing.
Sorry, I'm just not quite sure how to put this. I know you murdered your grandmother.
That's the looks that she's giving, is that she isn't.
I am the danger. Don't worry about it. I want us to keep spending time together.
Her eyes immediately shoot to the floor, as if she's let the words fall out by accident.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Let me pick up these words. I am always spilling stuff. Sorry, something about me has been strange lately. Strange things are happening to me.
You might just be tired. Oh.
You might just be tired after I made you do stuff you're not used to.
Oh.
You want to head home for today? I just fucking said I want to spend more time with you. How could you say that? That's not it.
She takes a small breath, raises her head back up, and looks me dead in the eyes. Her expression is almost oppressive. Oh? Is she gonna do something weird? The answer is probably.
Forgive me for asking out of the blue, but could you hear me out for a moment? Sure.
About to drink some G Fuel and play Fortnite. Wish me luck. Good luck.
Get that dub or whatever. I never played Fortnite.
Are we infiltrating Shadow Moses? What is this music?
I've been having an awful nightmare a lot lately. A nightmare? Yes. It always starts out normal. The two of us getting on the train, chatting away, sharing a little kiss or two. But then a fire breaks out all of a sudden. The flames spread throughout the entire train, and the heat alone makes it painful to breathe. On the count of that, we're breathing in fire. Yeah. But then you dive in front of me and shield me from the flames. I want to be engulfed by them in my place. Ah! And then I die anyway, so what was the fucking point?
She pauses a number of times while she talks, you think? Her voice gradually gets more and more agitated.
How dare you get exploded on a train? After that, I can only watch as they kill you.
They? They who? Do we not? Oh, do you mean the flames? Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I have no idea what that is.
Lower the go with low and slam him with the beat. I was not expecting that, no. Do you remember when you started having this dream?
She shakes her head, which is turned to face the floor again, then answers.
I don't remember exactly, but it might have been ever since I first came here with you.
Since you first came here? But like a week ago? Have you not been here before that?
Why didn't you tell me sooner? Sorry, I don't mean to sound angry, but if coming here is causing you undue stress, then...
Oh, she means coming back to here to brew coffee or whatever.
That's not it at all. I love spending time with you and brewing coffee together. Doing helps me to understand that it's just a dream, nothing more. I can't keep holding on to the hope that you'll burn to bits on a train. Give it up, Naomi. It's just a dream. It's just that I hate seeing you down in front of my eyes, even in a dream. Is that crazy? Is that crazy that I hate seeing it? I'd never ever want to say that. Never. A super promise.
Oh, you can't see me crossing my fingers. Damn it. The joke failed. Her voice falters on the final word.
I'd never want to see you burn to death. Never. A super promise.
I can see the tears welling up in her eyes. Big baby.
I keep having the same dream over and over.
That's not a dream. There's no doubt that what she's seeing is the cause of my death. A number of questions pop up in my head, but most of all, I'm flat out shocked. I'm flat out shocked.
You think my coffee is bitter? What the fuck? That just sank in. Hello! Hello, Andron. How are you doing?
I would never have guessed that she's having a dream like that based on her attitude, especially when my own memory of the event is fuzzy at best.
Don't worry, Naomi. It's okay. I'm right here.
So here's a thought. When Rika died, an entire train died with her. True. Do you think they're in other death games, maybe? She's currently not dead, so the rest of the train isn't too. That is an excellent point. So she's been given an opportunity to not be dead, but everyone else hasn't. But their fate rests on her, right? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, if she dies... how does that work with the other girl being on the train? Who's also in the death game? Because if she gets eliminated, the stuff that happened to her still happens, right? So she would still die in a fire on the train? Alright, that part doesn't make sense to me right now. That's like some weird, like... I can't think of the word. Where two opposing things are happening at once. Paradox. Yes, thank you to Davey.
There's still so much I want to do together with you, Rinka. I want to bake cookies. I want to go to the theme park again. So, you won't die all of a sudden, will you? If you're gonna die in a fire, please let me know, okay?
I can't force myself to nod a response.
I don't know. I might want to die in a fire. It depends.
After all, I'd already be dead if it weren't for divine selection. what she's dreaming about actually took place. It's just been undone for the time being. It makes me wonder, when Parker said her deaths have been undone, did she mean that the world's memories of the events themselves have been rewritten? I can't wrap my mind around how such a thing could even be possible. How could you not being dead be possible? I'd say yes, but I'm going to be busy that day, dying, instead of spending time with you. However, the fact of the matter is that Naomi's memory of my death is so deeply ingrained in her that she's being so deeply ingrained in her being that she's reliving it over and over in her dreams. Please answer me! Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't really listening. What did you say? Something about cookies, right?
Sorry. I wouldn't want you to apologize, but, well, I do want an answer to my question. As long as you do that, I'm sure I'll be fine. Even if I have the same dream again. Sorry, but I can't promise not to die in a fire.
I desperately hold myself back from saying something I'll regret. You're gonna regret comforting her? I'm far worse at lying than I thought, judging by how I keep apologizing and evade the question. Her head is cast downward, but her eyes keep glancing up at me. The tears in her eyes are a lot more obvious than before. And it's my fault that she's crying. My coffee is just that bad. Holding on to some points for a bit, I'm curious about something. Oh. Generally, when someone's like, I'm curious about something involving a redeem, it's usually not good.
If there's anything on your mind, then please talk to me about it. The last thing I want for you is to just disappear someday.
It's probably fine. Oh no. I'm like looking at them all now. Is something weird on there?
Yep, they all look good to me. Not sure what it could be.
She says this with a resolute voice, despite her eyes being filled with tears. It just makes my heart ache all the more, though. She's likely to be haunted by that dream for a long time, assuming I keep the truth from her. And yet, telling her won't change the fact that I'm a participant. What's worse, I may even get her caught up in something dangerous if she decides she wants to try and help me out.
Yes, just fine.
Nothing weird promised, but it will be something alright.
What in the world are you talking about? I don't see anything. Yeah, I have no idea. Come on, it's me. I'm probably the most tedious person you know.
I'm just curious. I just have an idea what might go down.
Huh, okay.
Well, I don't know. I can't say for sure how dangerous this whole situation is. You can't? You have 11 other people trying to murder you. 10 other people trying to murder you. Most of all, I'd have to reveal the fact that Miharu is also a participant, and that only one of us will make it through the whole thing alive. Oh, the rave, yeah. I have to activate that manually, though.
But yeah, let's go, sure.
Dance time!
shaking my hand. Didn't send you flying?
Nope. No, that's because, it's been nerfed.
Hello, Seiko! Welcome, how are you doing? Did you get to see all of that?
I genuinely forgotten what rave was? Yeah, it was that.
Yeah, it was so cool. Nice, I'm glad you got to see it.
Oh, that changed my hair. It doesn't really go with the punk so much. Wait, what? Why didn't that do anything? Oh, it was a refund.
I was like, what happened? Let's go with
this hair?
It looks so, the spikes are just floating in the back. Let's do a shout out for Seiko.
Seiko is cool.
I saw your Terra avatar. It's really cool. I love that style too. It really feels like Final Fantasy 6. Yeah, it's a very nice avatar. That's so cool. Yeah, Final Fantasy 6 is one of my favorite Final Fantasies. If not, I would say my favorite, and then close second is 9.
Yeah, she's drawing
art of herself. And there's I believe there's even more sussy art somewhere on Twitter or Discord. I don't remember. Look at all this. We got so many, like, look, pink hair, green eyes, pink hair, green eyes. And Seiko, pink hair, green eyes.
That's a whole thing right now.
Jack of all trades, master of none. Same. Except for drawing. I can't draw for shit. Keeping her in the dark would mean I don't burden her with my situation. I will burden her with getting burned to death on the train, though.
Actually, there's something I need to tell you too. Your cookies are terrible. So there. Extra butter. Come on.
I wish I could draw and make making assets easier. Right? I know. I wish I could 3D model too. I can't.
I can't do that either.
Maybe if I could probably do it if I practiced.
Huh? This might worry you even more. In fact, you might not even believe me. That said, will you listen to what I have to say? No! I mean, yeah, of course.
She answers without hesitation. Just as I'm about to start my explanation, the chime on the door rings. Oh, I really hope it's Odette. Oh, can you imagine? How fucking cool would that be if it was Odette? And she was just like, oh, alright, let's see. It's probably gonna be Miharu.
Aw, lame. Sorry, can we stop here till tomorrow? I've decided not to tell you about, you know, the fact that I'm dead. And that you died. Do you mind if I wait till you close for the night? I'd hate to keep you here that long. Besides, I think it's better if we take a breather. Don't worry, I promise I'll tell you after school tomorrow. I also promise you that this is not a tragic visual novel in which either you or I or both will die before that happens.
More Odette, please, yeah.
Oh yeah, anyway, Seiko, how have you been?
I have not gotten to see any streams recently of literally anyone.
Okay.
She nods enthusiastically, then helps put the tableware away. She leaves as I get back to work. Thank God. Meanwhile, I try to focus on my work as much as possible to distract myself from my own uneasiness and impending demise.
Good morning. Why are you here? This isn't your class.
I'm good, that's okay. I get it. Been busy too. How have you been?
I've been great.
I wish it was been busy. It's I have ADD and I literally can't have anything. If I want to get any work done, I can't have anything on. Like even music, I can't listen to. I have to have either total silence or I can listen to myself. I can like watch my own videos because then it's just like me talking to me basically. But that's why I never get to watch any streamers. Because if I put them on, I'll just spend all the time getting distracted and chatting. Because it's more fun to do that than work.
Good morning.
Iharu's already here when I get to school. She gives me her usual smile before she continues. Continues what? Fading out?
Senpai, Ninka!
Now he comes running over to me from the gate. She trips into traffic. Well, now I don't have to tell her about the death game thing.
Uh-oh!
She almost trips in her haste, but manages to catch herself. Seems like she's just as clumsy as ever when she lets her guard down. Or always. She's been waiting for me at the school gate, just like she said she would yesterday. There's little point in her coming all the way to my classroom anyway, considering it's a big detour for her. Is it? I have no idea where she's in a different class?
Have they established that? Omatase! Sorry for the wait. Mind if we go somewhere else to talk? There's a nice place near Lion House. There's a great coffee shop. No. I mean like a good coffee shop. We're not going to Lion House, Dan? Look, I've gotten to where I can hear my grandma screaming from the basement. And I know that can't be right, so we're gonna have to go somewhere else from now on.
Let's go to IHOP.
Nah, the weather's nice today, so might as well be outside. Okay.
Following that, we both make our way to the station. Piss fills the air. We've been gassed.
Why is it so yellow?
One transfer from Shinjuku to the metro 2 stops later, you'll find this park. No one's ever here because it's filled with sulfur gas. There's an entrance fee, your soul, but it's fairly inexpensive. It's one of the biggest parks in Tokyo, and it's apparently an old samurai's garden back in the day. Piss Park, yeah. I'm not sure why, but it was restructured to resemble a mix between Japanese, English, and French parks. Oh, do we have any idea what those are? I don't know what any of those are. There are normally tourists all over the place, but it's a lot less busy on weekdays. On account of the clouds of piss. The director said put the orange filter, and they accidentally turned it to yellow. Like, I think they were going for, like, a sunset? It just doesn't look like that. Sunsets aren't yellow like that. Verdun Park. Oh no. It's a lot less busy on weekdays. It makes it ideal for a change of pace. I came here a lot when I was a kid. There's one place in particular that I really enjoyed visiting. This bench. The air quality is probably not great. You can literally see it looks like smoke. It does legit look like we've been like attacked with biological weapons. This is where you wanted to come. Are you out of your mind? It's nice, isn't it? No! We're gonna die here! There is a small bench in the middle of the garden. Oh, I was kidding. She really is like, I come to this bench. Delicious mustard gas reminds me of home when it's on fire. Yeah, try to avoid the Germans hidden in the trees. You sit down there, taking in the surroundings and the clock tower-esque building in the distance. Well, is it a clock tower? Nuclear fallout at a fucking park. Few buildings at Shichiku stand out as much as that one. Part of me wants to say it's the building for a telephone company. The sound of the greenery whispering in the wind is nice and relaxing. Which is good, since I'm dying of suffocation.
Huh? It's a lot more yellow than I remember.
What a rad park. An odd sensation watches over me out of nowhere. Makes you wonder whether or not I've actually been here before. Is it the opposite of deja vu? Is there an opposite of deja vu? Where you think you've been somewhere but you haven't? Or you have but you think you haven't? Wait. I'm not sure if she's saying that or not. I'm sure of it. I know I've been here plenty of times as a kid. I taste the air. Yeah. No, this is the pee taste. I distinctly remember this.
Inka? Oh, sorry, I'm fine.
Take a deep breath. It's worth it. Think of the pretty trees. And get ready to tell her all about divine selection. Here, take this pamphlet. It will tell you all about divine selection and the plan that we have for you.
So, where do I even begin? I guess it doesn't matter when it'll sound like I'm making it all up anyway. Rika, you fucking crazy. I'm out of here. God. Either you're crazy or you have literally no respect for me. How fucking stupid do you think I am? Also, why the hell did you bring me here? This place is fucking gross. Hello, Live. Storm. Stormy? I have no idea how I should call you. And I've probably said that before.
She's high on the yellow gases of the park.
Rinka.
She utters my name in a painful manner once I finish telling her everything. She started to get teary-eyed midway. Not because of the story, just because of where we are. But I kept going. I doubt you would want me to stop without painting her the whole picture. She nodded attentively from beginning to end, as if to reassure me that the decision to tell her was the right one.
Yeah, I was just nodding. I really didn't understand anything you said.
And Stormy sounds fine, it's cute.
Oh, you got it, Stormy.
You have no respect, no honor, and no beer. Speaking of this park, I must take another short break. And now that I'm a little bit more awake, I'll probably go longer than what I usually go. And usually, I'll probably go longer than 3, which is how late I usually stream. Oh my god, I'm saying all these fucking words. Longer than I usually go. And stream. And, well, I gotta go, okay? I'll be right back. There's a meat redeem? What's that do? That's the first I've heard of it.
Oh, thank you, Seiko. Have a good night. Thank you for coming by. Bye.
Meat.
Thanks.
Ow, what the fuck? I love how that one just rolled in slowly and got me. I need a shield and a sword. What the hell? This is not fair. And glove at the same time. Now! Get the fuck out! No! Everything at once. Oh, it's all broken. Oh, it turned out okay. Thank you, everybody. Dude, you better not take one fucking step. Just eat it. What if you trip and fall down the stairs? You shouldn't have even come outside.
Where do you go now?
I really hope it's like another dude walks up and is like,
Eh, fuck you, buddy. Trips him.
Maybe he really was just manipulating me.
Yeah, but you got a sandwich out of the deal.
Well, it is yakisoba pod.
You better fucking eat it right in front of my face.
Not much I could do.
eat it.
Eat!
Well, as long as I've got it.
Consume!
Yes! We fucking did it! Let's go! We got our sandwich! Reina, what are you doing? Oh god, yeah. That thing is fucking creepy, isn't it? I mean, I know it's like a training dummy, but it looks like, I don't know, a wooden cactar made of dildos? Anyway. You should try to reach champion rank like me. By try, I mean you will do that. I don't know. You don't have a fucking choice. How a talent like yours deserves to be used. Hear me out. Do it, or I'll have your house bulldozed to the ground. The third one is your favorite color.
Who is your childhood friend? What school did you attend as a child?
Your favorite color is meat.
What color is... Oh, it's red, I can see. Okay, I guess I gotta talk to the kid. Weak sync! Oh no, we don't want to see this!
Japan, no! Stop!
Well, that's all for today, folks.
What the fuck? I didn't get any moral points for that. What the hell? Should've set the box on fire. Oh, well. I should've known that was gonna...
I took a bunch of drugs.
Ow! Metakingeru! Hello from the floor.
And then it's right there on the middle of that. Oh, hey! Oh, that's the guy! Come back! That's the guy I'm supposed to talk to, I think.
Okay, I'm back. Although, actually,
I remembered that,
I have a blood test
to go take tomorrow. Actually, quite a few of them. And they close early, so I probably should not stay up.
My arrival is always a jump scare. Pretty much, yes. Oh, thank you, Thunderbird. Hello. Have a good night, Stormy. Thank you for being here. Bye.
So yeah, I should end the stream here.
What is this music?
Play something cooler. Oh no, it's like crashed.
Doot 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 doot.
I'll put on this. Okay, yes, so those are the socials. If you are new and you're not on the Discord, there you go, there's a link, please join. I'm there all the time. We chat about all kinds of cool stuff, I think. Mostly, yes. I should be back tomorrow. I don't know when. We're doing a collab with me and Gantz tomorrow. Playing more Mega Man Legends 2. I don't know when that is. That might be... It might be 10 p.m.?
I don't know. Did he put a schedule out?
Let me go and check, actually. I think Gantz might have put a schedule out. Let me see. Oh, where is it? Where's your schedule? Oh, stream schedules. No, that is an old schedule, so I'm not exactly sure. Probably 10 p.m., I think. Either way, I will try to let you guys know ahead of time. And yes. Oh, I should go ahead and save this. We're leaving this off in a good place in the middle of Piss Park. It'll be good to come back to that. And yes, let's find someone to raid, shall we?
Which I hope you can stick around for.
Even if you don't watch who we raid.
Yeah, it's Piss Park, you couldn't tell?
Alright, see if I can find someone new really quick.
You control their dogs.
They definitely do. Alright, I gotta check my following first, right?
See if anyone is,
playing anything I know. No. I am at least being recommended people that I don't know. That's cool.
Alright, see who we can find.
If anyone has a recommendation, let me know. I know someone who's very sex positive and up and running.
Ooh.
Pegasus Witch. I'm guessing we are raiding. Yes, yes we are. Although they have been streaming for 7 hours.
I don't know how much longer they're gonna be going.
I'm gonna check out this person. They've been streaming for 4 hours, so I don't know how much longer they're gonna be playing. I will admit, not sure either. Sometimes go for insane amounts of time and others not. Really wish it were easier to find like someone obvious. I'm still watching the ad. Oh, nope, they're doing a collab. Sorry. I have an unwritten rule about rating people who are collabing. Alright, let me briefly listen in on this other person too. They might be ending as well.
You don't like fireworks? Fireworks is scary sometimes.
I don't know. Didn't know that rule? Yeah, it's kind of an unwritten rule because it's not... Sometimes I would anyway. Well, this person might be here for a little while, so let's raid them. And if not, that's fine. I like raiding...
Imagine writing rules.
So we're gonna raid Mika Vampire. They're playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. There's your raid message. Made with love and some hearts if you are subbed, and made with love and some hearts if you are not.
I guess I have to like them.
Because they're a vampire. Yes, you are forced to love all vampires.
Yeah, but that's it. So, as always, thank you everybody for being here.
For hanging out with me. Being cool. Being funny. Spending your time with this idiot.
And
I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully. I think 10 p.m., but I'm not totally sure. I'll try to let you know on Discord.
Have a good night, everybody. Love you, bye! Pop, 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 pop.